have pockets because where I put my pencil and my pen. Why'd you bring that?
Okay, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Alhamdulillah, wa salatu wa salamu ala Rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Amma ba'd, Assalamu alaikum everyone. Today our job is to start with review. How was homework, you guys?
Alhamdulillah, it's pretty easy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty easy too.
Yeah.
We'll start with some homework. Get some of that review in. I'll take some of your questions. Jawad hasn't joined us yet. I'm not sure why. Maybe he didn't get my message on the URL. But inshallah, he'll be joining us soon. In the meantime, I'll keep an eye on the contact on the messages and see what you guys come up with questions. There's a question about Misr, which is a complicated answer. That we're going to do a little bit later. But I remember yesterday somebody asked about ayat, and I said we'll talk about that first. Malaika and ayat. Malaika we talked about yesterday, but we'll go over that again. So let's do that. Okay. So let's start with ayatun, and then we'll do other stuff. Okay. Ayatun. You know what ayatun means?
Ayahs of the Quran.
Yeah. Well, the translation of ayah can be ayahs. Like if you have like an American friend, it's like, what is ayat? You're like, like ayahs of the Quran. You're like, oh, I get it. Let's just finish our pizza. No. Well, so what would ayat mean? I like to translate ayat as miraculous signs. I know that's a big word, but that's what I like to translate ayat as. And the Quran's, they say the Bible has verses, right?
Oh, yeah.
And so sometimes people translate the lines or the statements in the Quran, the ayahs in the Quran, they translate that as verses of the Quran, right? I don't like the translation verses. The reason I don't like it is because that's how the Bible describes its verses. Yeah. Also, you may know that songs and poetry, they say they have verses in them, right? So, and the Quran is not, Allah makes it pretty strong statement. He says, this is not poetry at all. Yeah. Right? So if you call it verses and it kind of even sort of sounds like it might be poetry, that's, to me, like it's like offensive to the Quran. Okay. Plus, the word ayat is never used in Arabic literature. Like before Islam, the Arabs never used the word ayah for a verse. Oh, okay. So why should we translate ayah as verse when the Arabic doesn't even do that, right? Allah came up with a new definition. Books are made up of sentences. Yeah. And sentences are made up of paragraphs. And paragraphs are made up of chapters. Yeah. And chapters are make up books, right? So let me help you think about that for a moment. So you've got words, and the bigger thing is sentences. Then you've got paragraphs, right? Then you've got chapters, and then finally you get books, right? Words come together, make a sentence. Sentence come together, paragraphs come together, chapter, and so on and so forth. But in the Quran, this is your normal books. That's how books are, right? In the Quran, words come together. Sometimes it's not even words. Sometimes it's letters, like alif, lam, mim. Yeah. That's not a word. Those are just letters. And letters can become an ayah. So alif, lam, mim is a whole ayah. Yeah. Right? So that's not even a sentence. Yeah. And that's not even words. That's just letters. Yeah. Right? Then it could be that a sentence is actually an ayah. Yeah. That could happen in the Quran. It could also happen that a word could be an ayah. Like Ar-Rahman. Allah's name, right? Ar-Rahman is ayah number 1 of Surah Ar-Rahman. Ar-Rahman. And Allam al-Quran, which is a sentence, is the next ayah. Yeah. Right? So letters could be an ayah, sentence could be an ayah, word could be an ayah. Then, sentences or part of a sentence could be an ayah. In Fatiha we say Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. What's the next ayah?
Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim.
Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim is not a sentence, it's part of a sentence. Yeah. It's part of the previous sentence, but it's an ayah by itself. Yeah. Right? So a part of a sentence could be an ayah. And then a bunch of sentences could be an ayah. So it could be like 3 sentences together are an ayah.
Yeah.
That can happen. And a huge bunch of sentences, like a paragraph, could also be one single ayah.
Yeah.
That could happen too. So is it okay to call an ayah a sentence?
No.
No. That's just one kind of ayah.
Yeah.
And if we say ayah is a verse, well, a verse is not a paragraph, right?
Yeah.
So you can't really put it in any kind of word or any kind of term that we use for other books. So it's like Allah came up with His own standard for a book.
Yeah.
And that's to say that this book is not like any other book.
Yeah.
Okay? You guys had a late night last night?
No.
No?
I went to sleep really early.
Yeah, I went to sleep before him.
What time?
I think it was like 10:30.
I went
10 jumps, both of you.
10 jumps.
Go.
Okay.
Do it.
Come
Let the
on.
blood flow. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. You broke something. Broke campus. Okay. Now come back to the word ayatun.
Yeah.
Let me show you something that I didn't show you before. Ayatun, ayatan, and ayatin. Right? That's one ayah. Ayatani, ayataini, ayataini. وَجَعَلْنَا اللَّيْلَ وَالنَّهَارَ آيَتَيْنِ. The Quran. So we made the night and the moon into 2 ayahs. And the word Allah uses in that ayah is what? 2 ayahs.
2 ayahs.
Ayataini. Okay. Then you've got ayatun. Sorry, I can go up here. Ayatun, ayatin, ayatin. Right?
Yeah.
That would be the plural. That would be the plural. Now, there's something new that I want to tell you about this plural. This is a question I never asked you before. Whenever you saw this kind of plural, we used to call it the plural feminine group. Remember? And that was done.
Yeah.
Now we know it's plural and feminine, right? I'm going to add a new question to this group that I'd never added before. Okay? The new question I'm adding to this group is, let's see. A little smaller. Okay. I'm going to add the question, is it human or non-human? But wait a thought, you only used to ask about the human and non-human with broken plurals.
Yeah.
I barely got over that. I was almost hospitalized because of it. And now you're saying human and non? Yes, I am. There are 2 kinds of words, 2 kinds of plurals, where actually you're supposed to ask about human or non-human. You never ask it for una, ina, ina.
Yeah.
They're human anyway.
Yeah.
And that includes men and women. So if a word is in plural because of una, ina, ina, it's the 2 main kinds of plurals are either broken ones or atun, atin ones. Right? And atun, atin can be used for humans, like muslimatun, kafiratun, alimatun. It can be used for that. But it can be used for things that are not human, like ayatun or samawatun, which means skies.
Yeah.
Right? So we do have to ask that question, human or non-human. So what's the answer here? Miraculous
non-human.
signs. This would be non-human, right?
Yeah.
Right? Now, this is crazy. Remember how you used to get 2 answers?
Yeah.
When did you get 2 answers? When it was human or when it was non-human?
Whenever it was human.
Right. Whenever it was human, you would get
2 answers.
2 answers. When it comes to atun, atin, atin, you only get 2 answers when it's non-human.
Non-human. Okay.
The crazy thing is this time you're going to get 2 answers, but they're going to be when it's non-human. So is this non-human?
Yes.
Yeah. So non-human, the answer is going to be, well, it came from the plural chart, so it's going to be plural feminine, right? But they'll say, you can also do singular feminine.
Yeah. Okay.
Atun, atin, atin. If it's non-human, you could get 2 answers.
Yeah.
You could get plural feminine or you could get singular feminine.
Yeah.
Jawad's still not on. Let me just make sure that he's okay. So give me a second. I don't want to call him and then call him on the internet. I'm gonna mute you guys for a second. Okay, so he'll join us when he'll join us. He hasn't picked up yet. I hope he's okay, inshallah. In the meantime, I'm going to read some comments. You guys will help me.
Okay.
Yeah? Homework, page 13. Easiest was hard for me. The easiest was hard for me. What's the
Oh.
gender? Okay, we'll get to that.
Al-Yusra.
Oh, Al-Yusra?
Yeah.
Okay, 14. Assalamu alaikum, ustaz. Okay, wa alaikum salam.
Just seek Allah, yeah. Yeah, plus any is supposed to them.
Why are you talking about ya plus ani? We're not even there. You know what? Is atun, atin, atin. Let me start over. Everybody. Is atun, atin clear to everybody? Like
That's
what I
the
just
thing.
did.
Yeah.
What I just did. Are you questions about this? You can ask questions about your feelings and about what happened, when you were 8 years old and your grandma didn't give you the same amount of ice cream that she gave to your brother and you felt like she loves you less and all that. We could do that later. But right now, is atun, atin clear?
Yeah. So we
Let me
shouldn't
see.
we shouldn't
Yes,
say the
thank
birth-
you. Thank you. Now we can go on to your questions. And as we go on to your questions about other stuff, that's the thing. خُذْ مَا طَفَّ لَكَ, guys. First, hold on to what is in front of you. Let me give you an analogy. This is not because I'm annoyed, because I want you to learn these things. Not just Arabic, class manners. Class manners are, and when you have a kid, you give them a plate of food, and everybody's sitting on the dinner table, everybody's got their food in front of them, and their plate is full. They wanted, this. They got 4 things on their plate. And they're like, and their shirt's getting their food on it. Wait, can you just stop? Can you just finish what? Okay. Eat what is what?
There.
The mom says, eat what is in front of you. Right?
Yeah.
Focus on what's in front of you, and then we can do the other stuff. We will do the other stuff. But if you keep doing, what about question 14 on page, then the thing I'm talking about, you won't focus on. So when that comes up, then that'll be far away.
Yeah.
They'll be, what about that used to be on the plate, but now it's not? So therefore, when we're on one thing, make sure you're on it and then move on to something else.
Okay.
Otherwise, your mind will be all over the place. You drive yourself crazy. You don't want to drive me crazy. I'll just be entertained because in my mind, this is what you're doing. So that's it's entertaining for me. It's pure entertainment.
Yeah.
Okay. What page did I give you for homework?
That page.
11?
Oh no!
I didn't give you no 11. We did 11 together.
Yeah, we did 11 together. It was the other one. Yeah.
What's the other one?
Gender?
Oh my God! You can't say the page number. Can you? Is it haram?
There's no page number.
There's no. You need to write page numbers on your thing
What page?
or re-download it because this one has page numbers.
So
It's actually 13.
It's 13. Okay.
yeah,
There's
stop.
a page before it, then 11.
Okay, we did this already in class, right? Guys, many of these questions we did in class before. Actually, almost all of them we did in class before.
Yeah.
So let's take the hardest one, al-malaika, okay, everybody? And we'll talk about that one. And then we'll come back and see if not. Then I'll take numbers from you, whichever numbers you want to go over. So let's do al-malaika. Which number is al-malaika?
It's on the second part.
It's on the second.
part. 1,
Yeah.
2, 3.
It's on the
4,
second
5,
column?
Yeah, towards the
7.
bottom.
It's the 7th.
Oh my God! Look at all this. Look at all this artwork I did on here.
You can just press the trash thing. There you go. Backspace.
Okay. Al-malaika. Oh, ikatu. Yeah.
Mhm.
Actually, I should combine the hamza. Because I can. Okay. What does it mean?
The angels.
Or let me ask in my student English. What does that mean, Ustad? What does that mean, student?
It means the angels.
You're terrible at this. Angels. Okay. Angels. Which means this is a human
Human.
broken plural.
Girl. Yeah.
But let's understand why it's a human broken plural. I gave you a process for discovering a human broken plural yesterday.
Yeah.
Can you follow that process and come up with that
Yes,
answer?
sir. So we're gonna look at this first, and we're gonna analyze it and see if it's plural by meaning,
And it is.
and it is. So after that, we have to go and check if there's a combo where there's a tamar buta, and so the tamar buta cancels that out, and there's
Download Buddha cancels that. Download Buddha is a combo.
no, it's not
Oh yeah. Okay.
tamar buta no combo.
Good.
Sound.
Good.
Yeah, so it's a sound,
Mm-hmm.
and then automatically, if it fits the profile, bam, you're the suspect.
If you're plural and you didn't get no combo, plural by meaning, no combo,
Yeah,
broken plural.
broken plural.
How you know it's human?
Because angels fits
Angels
in
are in the human.
Who else fits in the human thingy?
jinns
Jinns.
and actual humans.
Bam. Bam. Human broken plural. Everybody clear how he got the human broken plural thing? Riba, the homework was page 13. Everybody, I need to hear a yes from the ummah. Did you guys
Y
get
for yes
that this
and
is
for
a human
no.
broken plural based on the process?
Oh yeah, they got
Some are not clear about Atun. Okay, I'll come back to Atun now. I can't stop this now and go back to Atun. I can finish this and go back to Atun. Okay?
it. A lot of people
Okay,
think-
Bam is correct, Rahma. Okay, very good. All right. Now, second step. We got to figure out how to give the answer to this. Well, if it was a non-human broken plural, the grammar answer would have been one feminine.
feminine, yeah.
Always. But it's a human broken plural. How many answers do you get?
You get two.
You get two answers. What are the two answers you get?
You can get one, or you can get Rafa, one feminine, or Rafa.
That's the broken
three.
plural answer.
Yeah,
And then
or
you get
Rafa
Rafa
three
three
masculine.
masculine.
Okay. So Rafa is always going to be there
Yeah.
because Rafa doesn't even have to do with the fact that it's plural. Rafa just has to do with the fact that it's u sound at the end.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we got that. And one answer is one feminine because broken plurals will give you one feminine.
Yeah.
Or what's the other side? The other side is it's going to be plural. And then my notes said plural, whatever the meaning tells you.
Yeah.
Right? Now, the meaning doesn't tell you a particular gender, it just says angels. When a word doesn't tell you a particular gender, you still choose masculine.
Yeah, because you gotta use
Unless it says something that specifically means women, you don't use feminine,
common sense, right?
right?
That's a common
Yes,
sense.
common sense answer. So three masculine. Okay, those are the two answers. Now, one last time for ayatun, the opposite. You get two answers here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's jot that down a little bit. I'm making it bigger. I need to make it smaller. Oh, let me check if they. Hold on. One of the other TAs is there. Let me see if I can get them on. That can help.
A TA?
A teacher's assistant?
Oh, I thought you were saying Texas assistant.
A Texas assistant?
I don't know, like it just
A tax accountant?
no.
A terrible astrophysicist? Okay. Assalamu alaikum. Okay. Okay, I thought it was. I don't know what just happened. Okay, so now, if you have a non-human broken plural, then you get. Hold on, let me just put this on plain mode so I can focus. Okay, non-human broken plural, then you get two answers. When you have sorry, not non-human, human broken plural.
Yeah.
My fault.
I thought we were just imagining.
Yep. When you have a non-human feminine plural, which is atun atin,
Yeah.
right? Then you also get two answers.
Yeah.
You get two answers in both cases,
Yeah.
okay? But they're two different answers.
Yeah.
What are the two answers with human broken plurals? With human broken plurals, the two answers are
One fem.
one F or three,
Whatever,
Whatever it
is,
means.
Yeah.
right? For short, you can even say three reality.
Yeah. Because common sense.
Common sense. Whatever it really is, put that gender there.
Yeah.
Okay? With non-human, like atun atin, if it's non-human, we did ayatun, right? The answer will be one or 3F,
Yeah.
because that's from the 3F chart,
Yeah.
or 1F.
Yeah.
Okay? Those are that's the scheme.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm summarizing. So this one, for those of you who had a question about atun, this is what I'm saying. When you get atun at the end and it's a non-human word, you get two answers. These are the two answers you get.
Yeah.
Why are these two answers important? Because I'll throw it out there, even though I think you're going to take some time to process this. you know how we talked about nouns and adjectives a long time ago?
Yeah.
And nouns and adjectives, they have to match, right? So all four properties have to be the same.
Yeah.
So sometimes ayatun will have an adjective.
Oh, okay.
And sometimes that adjective it wants to match,
Yeah.
right? So should it match 3F? Should it match 1F? It can match either one.
Oh, okay.
So sometimes Allah will make it match with 1F, sometimes Allah will make it match with 3F, and the student will actually notice, a student of Quran will notice, hey, Allah did that 3F this time. Allah did that one feminine this time. How come? And that will help us discover how Allah may be talking about the same thing differently in different places.
Yeah.
It does make a difference in how you interpret or understand the Quran. So this actually becomes pretty important. The same way here, we've got two answers, right? One feminine and three reality.
Yeah.
So when Allah talks about angels in the Quran, sometimes He does talk about them as one feminine.
Yeah.
And sometimes He talks about them as
What?
three reality,
Yeah.
right? And in one ayah, it's so amazing. فَكَيْفَ إِذَا تَوَفَّتْهُمُ الْمَلَائِكَةُ يَضْرِبُونَ وُجُوهَهُم وَأَدْبَارَهُم. He talks about them as one F and three R. So he combines both.
Yeah.
So we're going to learn when we get more advanced what's the secret behind 1F? What's the secret behind three reality? Why would, the ancient Arab, nowadays they don't care, but the ancient Arab, why would they use this one versus that one? Right? So in one place, for example, Allah says, they will stay in, and I'm not explaining the grammar of this ayah, just explaining something else to you. So one time Allah says a few days, right? And the word few, He used one F,
Oh, okay.
right?
Yeah.
And another place He used a few, and He used atun, atin, which is like 3F,
Oh, okay.
right? And you're like, how come He used 3F? He used 1F here, we used 3F here. How come? And we're actually going to compare those ayat. There are books written about those ayat that compare those differences. And they analyze and they discover how amazing Allah's speech is, because He was so accurate when He chose 1F over here, and He was so accurate when He chose 3F over here.
Yeah.
Okay? I want to share one example of that with you. I need your brains to be like tuned in, because I really want. Yes, I am revising the last 10 days. Human being. Human being.
Human being.
What's happened to humanity?
Human being.
Is there any broken human feminine plural? I was only thinking of nisa. I'm sure there are others. I can't think of one, but I'm sure there are. Banat. No, banat is regular plural. No, if I think of one, I'll ask Sheikh Suhaib, see if he can think of one. Yeah, you can say human being. The human category is beings with intellect, but that sounds like really. You could say beings with intellect. So somebody said, why do you call it human broken plural? Why can't you call it beings with intellect broken plural?
That's too
Right?
much.
Because the Arabs actually called it the uqul, possessors of intellect. First of all, it's too much of a mouthful. Second of all, then you'll say my cousin's not included. Right? So,
Yeah.
so that's why. So I just say human broken plural.
Okay.
Okay. Now, let's talk about this example. Okay. Sumbulatun. I gave this example, but I never explained what's going on here. Sanabilu. And sumbulatun. Okay. Ears. Ear. So, sumbulatun means an ear of corn or grain. An ear of grain. Remember I showed you the stalk?
Yeah.
And you
Yeah.
peel the leaves and it's got, little, corn, what do you call them? Grains
Grain.
inside, right? It could be for corn, it could be for other things. And the plural of it, now let's go through the process. Sanabilu, I'm telling you means ears.
Okay.
Is this plural by meaning?
Yeah.
Does it have a combination at the end?
No.
So it's a broken plural,
Yeah.
right? And is it human or non-human?
Non-human.
Non-human, so it's singular feminine,
Okay.
right? And then sumbulatun also means ears.
Yeah.
It's definitely plural by meaning.
Yeah.
Does it have a combination at the end?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, so it's a regular feminine plural, right? So Allah talks about in the Quran in two places. He talks about 7 ears of grain, right? And the first time he talks about 7 years of grain is the dream of Yusuf.
Oh yeah, isn't that?
The king saw 7 years of grain.
Yeah.
seven fat cows, 7 skinny cows, 7 ears of grain, etc.
Yeah.
Right? So 7 years of grain in the dream of Yusuf's king. Okay. Then he talks about 7 ears of grain in an ayah in Surah Al-Baqarah, what has to do with charity. He said, مَثَلُ الَّذِينَ يُنْفِقُونَ فِي سَبِيلِ اللَّهِ, the example of people who spend in Allah's path, كَمَثَلِ حَبَّةٍ, is the example of a single seed. أَنْبَتَتْ سَبْعَ سَنَابِلٍ, a seed that when you put it in the ground, it grew a plant that had 7 ears of grain. فِي كُلِّ سُنْبُلَةٍ مِئَةُ حَبَّةٍ, and in every single one of those ears, there was another 100 seeds. Okay? So what he's saying is, it started off as one seed, it became 700 seeds. Right? But he did say that one seed grows 7 ears of grain. So the words 7 ears of grain happens in the Quran twice. Once it happens with the story of Yusuf and the king's dream. Once it happens when Allah says, when you give charity, it's like putting a single seed in the ground that turns into 700 seeds.
Yeah.
Right? By way of 7 grains. So far so good?
Yeah.
Okay. Now here's the thing. Here Allah used sumbulat. For the king, the king's 7 ears, he used sumbulat. And for the 7 ears of grain in charity, Allah used sanabil.
Sanabil.
Remember there were 2 plurals, a broken one and a regular one?
Yeah.
And they both mean ears. But the only difference for us is one's broken and one's feminine.
Yeah.
Right? So he used the feminine one for the dream of the king, and he used the broken one for the charity ayah.
Yeah.
But the thing is, when we're translating or you're reading a translation in the Quran, what does it tell you? It tells you 7 years of grain.
Right. Yeah.
And in this ayah, it translates 7 years of grain. And in this ayah, it also translates 7 years of grain. And you're like, same thing, right? But in Arabic, is this the same as this?
No.
No, this is a feminine plural. This is a broken plural.
Yeah.
Now, this will be more advanced, but I'll break this to you because I want you to appreciate how beautiful this is. It's so beautiful. Like it makes you, at least it makes me in awe of how Allah speaks. In Arabic, sometimes you have a word that has a broken plural and a feminine plural. You got 2 choices.
Yeah.
Isn't ear one of those words that's got 2 choices? Right?
Yeah.
So it's perfectly good Arabic to say sanabil. It's also perfectly good Arabic to say sumbulat. But the ancient Arabs had a thing. If you have 2 choices, then the broken one means more. Even though they're both plural, they're referring to many more of the same thing.
Oh, okay.
And the atin one
Yeah.
is less than 10. If there's 2 choices, then the feminine one is less than 10,
Yeah.
and the broken one is many, many, many.
Yeah.
So obviously both of them are 7, so they're less than 10.
Yeah.
So even though this one, the sumbulat, this one is supposed to, for the ancient Arabic, mean less. And this one is supposed to mean more. Right?
Yeah.
It's as if, let me, to help you think about this, the English word is book, right? What's the plural in English?
Books.
Good. Books. Imagine they have 2 plurals for books, and one of them has a super S on it. Okay?
Yeah.
So one of them is just books.
Yeah.
One of them is like, oh, so many books, man, because I put a super S on it.
Yeah.
Okay? So they have, it's kind of like they have a regular plural and you have a super plural.
Yeah.
Okay? So the one in the king's dream is a regular plural, and the one in the charity ayah is a super plural.
Super cool.
So as if to say, the 7 ears of grain in the king's dream are somehow less, even though they're 7, they're somehow less powerful.
Yeah.
And the 7 ears of grain in the ayah of charity are more powerful.
Yeah.
Now let's think about these ayat. In the dream of the king, he saw 7 ears, 7 fat cows, 7 skinny cows.
Yeah.
And if you remember what the dream was interpreted as, they were going to have 7 good years where they had plenty of crop.
Yeah.
Everything was going to grow. They were going to have water. And then everything was going to dry up and they were going to run out of food.
Yeah.
And so the good years that they had, they can't just eat. They have to eat a little and save most of it. Right? And they can't eat all of it because they know they're going to be starving for 7 years.
Yeah.
They starved so much that Yusuf's family, who lived in Canaan, somewhere far away, they ran out of money altogether.
Yeah.
And they actually had to bring their home furniture to sell to get food. That's actually what happens towards the end of Surah Yusuf. So The story is about people having more or people having less.
Less.
People are going to have less.
Yeah.
But when someone gives Allah, for the sake of Allah and charity, is Allah going to give them more back or less back?
More.
More and more and more.
Yeah.
So the context in this, the story, the theme was about having less. And Allah chose the word sumbulat, which refers to less.
Yeah.
And then the context in the story or the discussion is about you getting more and more back.
Yeah.
So Allah used the word that has more in it. So that's how precise Allah is with just choosing which plural to use, right? So that's inshallah something that we're gonna look at it with dozens of examples in the Quran just to appreciate how accurate. Like we can't, if I'm just talking to you guys, I can't calculate, well, in 5 years ago I used this word, sumbulat, and I should take into consideration that was talking about less. That's why I used sumbulat. But now I'm talking about more. I should use sanabit. Because Surah Yusuf was revealed to the Prophet in Mecca. Baqarah was revealed to the Prophet in Medina.
Oh, okay.
So you could argue that these are 10 years apart from each other when he used these words. Can a human being remember what word they used 10 years ago and they should use a different word now?
No.
Or remember what context they use that one word in? When your mom asks you, remember what you said yesterday? You're like,
What did I say?
sometimes people's wives or husbands say, wife says, do you remember what you said yesterday? And you're like, in your brain, you don't answer because you know any answer you give will get you in trouble. So, but your brain is telling you, I don't even remember what I said 1 minute ago. In fact, I barely remember what you just said right now. Human beings can't remember what they said.
Yeah.
Exactly. And they'll come up with, is this about the ice cream?
People use that excuse.
Well, they're like hoping that they hit the nail on they hit the target. No, I need you to remember what you said. And in your brain, you're like, I can't. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Right? But you do. So the idea being that 7 years is so accurate. That's just one example of one word and how powerful that can be, right?
Yeah.
So I've done malaika, we've done this the ayat thing. Now I'll take numbers from you for page 13. Throw out numbers to me and I will go over those questions before we move on. Can you explain the cases with 2 answers once again? Al-Yusra, number 13. Okay, I'll explain the cases at the end because I've done that twice now. So I'll explain that at the end. Years versus years? Are you serious? I can't win that debate. Number 7. You guys write the numbers down.
Okay.
You're my teacher's assistants now.
7.
Number 7, number 18. Number 4.
All right, let me. You stop.
Please read my email. I cannot. I'm teaching a class, Dr. Munir. Number 9, 5 and 12. 16. 13. Okay, let's do it. You tell me the number.
Yeah, okay.
We'll go over it. Do these even have numbers on it?
No,
No.
it's the graves. The graves is number 7.
Here's this number. It is?
Let's hope.
I
1, 2,
counted. There's
3,
10 on
4.
each column.
Okay. Number 7, Al-Qubur.
Al-Qubur.
Okay. What does it mean?
It's graves.
Right. Because it means graves.
It is one feminine.
It's plural by meaning.
Plural by meaning.
And it doesn't have a combo.
And it doesn't have a
it's
combo.
One feminine.
One feminine.
One feminine. And then it would
And
be
jar.
jar.
One feminine and jar. That's number, what was that number? 7.
7, yeah.
What's
7.
number 18?
18
is the easiest.
the
Yusra?
easiest? Yeah,
Yeah, the
it's
easiest.
easiest.
Okay. Let's talk about that one. If you mess this one up, that's okay. It's not the easiest. Dad joke. Okay. So al-yusra ends with an a,
Yeah.
which means I cannot tell its status.
Yeah.
Okay? If it ends like that, I can't tell the status. By the way, it could end like that, or it could end like this too, like Zakaria or Dunya
So like if it has a yeah, you just can't figure it out.
or Musa. So it could be a ya looking thing, or it could just be a straight alif.
Oh, okay.
But the point is the same. It just sounds like ah at the end.
Yeah.
But there's no hamza at the end. Don't confuse it with this. I'm not talking about this because that's not the last letter. Alif is not the last letter now. But in these cases, alif is the last letter.
Yeah.
Right? So when alif is the last letter, then it's non-flexible, and the answer could be rafa or nasab or
jar.
jar. Now when it comes to the number, easiest doesn't actually include any reference to pair. By meaning, it's singular.
Yeah.
Right? It's just an adjective, so we'll just say it's singular. So it's one. And then this is one of the letter endings that can make a word feminine.
Yeah,
And
or-
I'll let you know that that's the case.
Okay. Yeah.
That is feminine. It's feminine because of the letter ending. And I'll add something to that. Whenever you see the superlative, we'll do this in sarf more carefully, but superlative means like the best, or the ugliest, or the biggest, or the tallest, or the most beautiful, or the longest, or the boringest, or the painfulest. No, most painful, most something, right?
Yeah.
So in English, you have the regular adjective, the comparative, and the superlative. More, more and most.
Yeah.
Better and best, right? When you have the superlative,
Yeah.
a lot of superlatives in Arabic, the feminine version of them are al-husna, al-yusra, al-kubra. فإذا جاءت الطامة الكبرى, right? العلامات الصغرى, العظمى, الملحمة العظمى, which is the Arabic term for Armageddon. العظمى.
Uthma.
No, الملحمة. That's the greatest calamity.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, الملحمة العظمى. اليمنى.
Al-Qiyamah.
No, because it doesn't end with a.
Oh, it doesn't. Okay.
So it's like husna, yusra, kubra, sukhra. You heard the every time,
Yeah.
but when you said qiyama, it wasn't right?
yeah.
So it's got to have the in it, right?
So,
Al bushra, right? These guys are the superlatives that have the at the end or feminine.
Okay.
But you didn't know the meaning behind that. I just said the letter ending. But you see these guys, if they mean a superlative and they have that alif at the end, it's feminine. Okay? Other number?
For women.
Yeah, for a woman.
I'm doing this for the women. Here you go. Nisa'a.
It's a,
Okay. What does it mean?
it's a woman.
Therefore,
It's plural by meaning.
By meaning.
plural by meaning. You guys are clear about that?
Yeah.
Okay. Is the Ummah of Islam clear about that? The Ummah of Arabic, plural by meaning. Everybody's okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Now.
it doesn't have a combo, so it's one feminine.
Jawad's here. Yay.
Is?
Yeah.
Oh, yay.
Assalamu alaikum, Jawad. We missed you.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله.
All right. Okay. Now I don't have to read the comments. You can. Okay. Good. That's so hard. Okay.
4.
Yeah. 4.
Yeah, it's one feminine and it's nasab.
1. Well, it's.
Well, there's
You
two
said it's
meanings.
plural.
Yeah.
Is it therefore a regular plural or a broken plural?
Regular.
No, it's
Is this a feminine plural, masculine plural, or broken plural?
broken plural.
Broken?
Yeah.
Is it?
Mariam's not sure. So let's go through the process again.
Okay.
Does it mean plural?
Yeah.
Okay. If it means plural, what's the next question you ask? Does it have a...
Does it have a combination?
Does it?
No.
If it is plural by meaning and it doesn't have a combination, it
So-
must be a...
Broken plural.
Now you're sure.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Now that you're sure, which kind of broken plural?
Feminine.
No. Which kind of broken plural? Human?
Oh, human.
Human or non-human?
Yeah.
Yeah, human.
Human?
Non-human. Oh no, human. No, I thought you were trying to say human and non-human. So I finished the sentence.
Okay. Okay, you finished. Okay.
I scared you. I'm sorry.
Human.
Yeah.
If it's human, how many answers do you get?
You get 2.
With humans, you get 2 answers.
Yeah. Nah,
Okay.
human's the most difficult.
Yeah. So confused. Always choices.
Yeah.
What are the 2 answers we're going to get?
You can get nasab 1 feminine or nasab 3 feminine.
1F and 3F.
Yeah.
Where'd you get 3 feminine from?
Because it's multiple people and
Common sense.
common sense, you know.
Common
Brain
sense.
knowledge.
And the nasab is right here,
Yeah.
right? Excellent. Okay. Jawad, I didn't number these questions. I don't know why, but people are throwing numbers out, so you got to count and tell me.
Already
But-
have
It's
them.
messengers next. Number 9.
Messengers.
Messengers is number 9?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rasulun.
Where is messengers on
It's
this
at the
one?
bottom. It's on the first column at
Yeah.
the bottom.
Go down.
Okay, that's a good question. Rusulun. Sweet. What does it mean?
Messengers.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Plural by meaning.
Plural by meaning.
So and then it's
It's
rafa.
not, it's not a combination. so
Therefore-
it's broken plural.
Broken
Okay,
plural.
so we got to be more precise than broken plural.
it's a human broken plural.
Good. How many answers again?
2,
One answer,
1 feminine.
one feminine,
Literal.
always.
Yeah. And then the literal one.
And the literal one, excellent,
Yeah.
would be what?
3 masculine.
3 masculine. Excellent. That's it. And the second answer, this one, is from common sense. Messengers are plural, they're many, and they're men.
Yeah.
Done. Very good. What's next?
5 C's.
Yeah, 5 C's.
He's past it.
Across the seas? Okay.
That's funny.
Al-Bihar.
Al-Biharu. So this is. Do you want to explain it?
It's plural
Go ahead,
by
Mariam,
meaning.
you go ahead.
It's plural by meaning, and it doesn't have a combination, so therefore it's a broken plural.
Good.
And it's non-human.
Okay, therefore the answer is?
It has one answer.
Mm-hmm.
So then it's Rafa and 1F.
1F. And Rafa is right here. Very good. Excellent. You understand the process. That's what I needed.
Yeah.
Take note of how they're answering that question. That's exactly what I need you guys to do.
Yeah.
Okay? Go on.
The
Person.
person on the other, in the second column. The
Yeah.
second one.
Basharun. I feel like this is from like Surah Abasa, is it not?
Bashar?
Yeah, Basharun. Is it not?
I don't remember.
Yeah. I think so. Like 50-50. So do you want me to explain this one? Or
Sure, go ahead. Your turn.
okay, Basharun is a person, so it's not plural by meaning, so that's already out. And then we know by comes from so that's from Rafa.
So if it's already out, you said it's not plural by meaning, so that's already out,
Yeah,
which means it's not plural at all.
yeah.
So it's what number?
So it's
There's
1.
one.
So it's 1.
Yeah, it's 1,
And common sense also tells you it's 1. Where's the common sense that tells you it's 1?
but a person.
A person.
Yeah.
Unless they have multiple personality disorder, you just gotta say a 1.
Yeah.
Right? So, okay.
Yeah, and then you can tell from the ending sound, it's comes from un, so it's rafa,
Very good.
and then it would be masculine
Why would it be masculine?
because of common sense.
No, not because of common
Oh,
sense.
okay. Because well, there's no sign of feminine.
Right. There's none of the letters that make a word feminine.
Yeah,
They're here. And it's not Arab feminine because the Arab said so.
yeah.
And that's why. Okay. Next question.
16, dude.
16.
Go down.
Yeah.
16, just go down.
1, 2, 3, and then this one.
It's,
A'malun?
uh-huh.
Okay. Let's go through it, Mariam.
Okay, so this one is plural by meaning,
Good.
and it does
Because I gave you the meaning right there,
Yeah.
right?
Thank
and
you.
it doesn't have a combination, so it's a broken plural.
Yes.
It's Rafa, so then it's 1F.
1F. Rafa 1F.
Yeah,
Excellent. It's the same method over and over.
yeah.
Yep.
Go up and
And
it's
then
13.
13.
Up and over.
Yeah. No.
No, just
No.
up.
Just go
13.
up. 13 is al-jahim.
Al-Jahim. Al-Jahim.
Al-jahim.
Al-Jahim.
Al-jahim.
Eat a mint. Al-Jahim.
Al-jahim.
But you don't have to like mint the whole word like Al-Jahim. No, just the ha part.
Al-Jahim.
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 Good. Okay.
You want me to explain this?
Mm-hmm.
Hellfire.
Mm-hmm.
It's not plural by meaning, and then so that's already out of the picture.
Which
so
means the number is already solved.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
1,
Good.
and then it is ma comes from a, and a is from nasab,
Good.
and so it's a sound. It's nasab 1, and then it's feminine because any word for Jahannam is
The
feminine.
Arab
Good.
so-
Arab said that any word for hellfire is feminine.
Yeah.
Good. We did all of them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Jawad, any additional ones?
Number 20.
Oh, the last
Which one?
one.
The last one, the believers.
Al-mu'minina.
Just go straight down.
It's like they're giving me driving directions.
Nah, عدن المؤمنين.
Al-mu'minina. Okay, Maryam, it's your turn.
Okay, so this is plural by meaning.
Plural by meaning.
The believers.
Yes, yes. But even if I didn't give you the meaning this time, you could have solved it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a combination.
Which one?
المؤمنين.
Which group? Remember the group thing?
Yeah.
مسلمين. So it's the plural group.
So what are your answers?
Three masculine and then NJ.
3 because it's plural.
Yeah.
Ina. Masculine because it's the masculine chart.
Yeah.
And
then
Ina could be NJ.
Yeah. The 3 actually came out like really good.
It did
Yeah,
become a
that's
really
solid.
that was solid. That's
Yeah.
solid. I'm so proud of myself right now. Let me take a picture of this 3. I'll put it on the fridge. Okay. We good for now?
Yeah,
I think
so.
we had enough review. I think we're pretty good where I want you guys to be on this subject. If you're still confused about it, the process I want you to follow is first watch the video again. Like whatever part you're confused about, you need to patiently listen to it again and then see if, because, it's human. We zone out sometimes.
Yeah.
Like even when I'm taking classes and lectures and stuff, I'll listen to something. I say, wait, I lost him there. And I go back 5 minutes. Or I finish the live lecture and I go back and I listen to it again and say, oh, that's what he was saying. So sometimes pausing and going through it, it really does help.
Yeah.
Like it did answer your question, but our brains can't stay on the same intense battery juice constantly. So that can actually affect whether or not you got the answer. But alhamdulillah, I think everything's been explained and you should be all right, inshallah. All right, so we've talked about status. We've also talked about number. We're now going to talk about gender and type. So
Ustad,
let's deal with gender. Yeah.
on Al-Jahim, we had a question. Would that count as a place?
It can, but it's the name of a place. Al-Jahim, the roaring one. It's a description, a nickname, not the. It's a word for a place, a word coined for a place, but not the name of it. So, actually, you know what? The question warrants a little bit of a discussion. Name versus description. In English,
Yeah.
if I say kind, is that a name or a description?
Description.
Good. If I say Nouman, is that a name or a description?
Name.
Okay. If I say scary, is that a name or a description?
Description.
Okay. If I say hot, is that a name or a description?
Description.
Okay. If I say Jahannam, is that a name or a description?
That's a name.
That's a name.
Yeah.
That's a name. The thing is, in Old Arabic, the word for name was ism.
Yeah.
The Arabic word ism that we use for person, place, thing, idea,
Yeah,
adjective,
adjective,
adverb,
adverb,
more,
more, yeah.
also meant name. Okay? But it is also used, ism is also used for description. Allah has many descriptions in the Quran. Allah is merciful, Allah is forgiving, Allah is wise, Allah is all these things, right?
Yeah.
Those are all names or descriptions?
Description.
But we call those the names of Allah.
Yeah.
The wise one, the giver, the guide, the provider, right? The mighty. Those are all descriptions actually, but we also call them what? Names.
Names, yeah.
But technically the name is actually the name Allah.
Yeah.
And all others are in a sense descriptions of that name.
Yeah.
Allah plays all of those roles for us, and Allah has all those ways of describing Himself.
Yeah.
That's why scholars that wrote about these things, they say al-asma wa sifat, names and attributes, names and adjectives. Those are adjectives for Allah. The same way when it comes to the question of hellfire, Jahannam is actually the name.
Oh, okay.
But al-jahim, al-sa'ir, al-hariq, the crackling flame,
Yeah,
right? The blazing flame, the roaring flame, all of those are descriptions.
Yeah.
They're not names. And that's why they have to have al on them in the beginning. A name, Ibrahim, you don't have to say the Ibrahim, al-Ibrahim.
Yeah.
You just say what?
Ibrahim.
Ibrahim. So al itself is sometimes a giveaway that you're actually looking at a description, the word for a place, but not the name of the place.
Yeah.
Right? Not the name of the place. That's why al-Jannah would be the word for heaven, but not the name of it. It's a description of it. And the same way, al-Madina would not be the name of the city, but the word for it. The name of it was Yathrib, but the word for it became al-Madina.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's how that works. I hope that helps a little bit, because The question you asked about al-jahim, behind it is a thought process that I want to address, right? Okay, so now let's talk about gender. If that's okay, Jawad, unless there's something else.
One more question, and
Of course.
that's for non-human plurals, broken and
Feminine.
not broken,
Yeah.
are they singular feminine?
They can be. So non-human plurals are of two kinds. Non-human plurals are of two kinds. One of them is non-human broken plural, and the other one is non-human feminine plural.
Yeah.
Non-human broken plurals, we talked about enough times. We always call them 1F,
Yeah.
right? Non-human feminine plurals, what I mean by that is words that are atun or atin,
Yeah.
right?
You have too many.
But yeah, you're right. So non-human feminine plurals are words that are non-human, like ayatun, but they have the atun at the end. That's why we can't call them a broken plural. Remember, if it's got a combination at the end, it's not a broken plural,
Yeah.
right? And so the only non-human plurals you'll find in Arabic are going to be one of these two categories. It's either going to be a broken plural or it's going to be a feminine plural. Now, if it is feminine plural, you can also consider it 1F. But the other possibility will be 3F.
3F, yeah.
So this one you get two answers. Okay?
Yeah.
So that answers that question. Now I'm going to talk about gender.
What page?
We're on the gender page, actually. Yeah, we're already on it. And we're going to do that page too. Okay. So let's talk about gender. There is real masculine.
Yeah.
There's fake masculine. There's real feminine. And there's fake feminine. Okay?
Yeah.
So let's tell you what this means. Nouman is real masculine.
Yeah.
Okay. Hatif, the Arabic word for phone, is fake masculine. It's not a guy. But they're going to talk about it as if it's masculine. So it's fake masculine. Islam is fake masculine. Islam is an idea.
Yeah.
But they'll talk about it as if it's masculine. Okay? Then there's real feminine. Maryam is real feminine.
Yeah.
Okay? Fake feminine would be words like resurrection, qiyamah, or mercy.
Yeah.
Right? They're not really feminine.
This is like.
Or
literal.
the sun. The sun is feminine, but it's not really female. But to the Arabs, it's feminine, right? So these three we don't study. Real masculine, we don't study because it's common sense.
Yeah.
If you don't know what a real masculine is, talk to me after class. You have other issues, not Arabic grammar. Real feminine, for the same reason, we don't discuss because it's way too obvious. You figured that out when you were like a year old.
Yeah.
Okay?
Mama.
Yep.
Dada.
That's right. Fake masculine, we don't have to study because whatever is not fake feminine is automatically fake masculine. That's why we don't use the words male and female.
Oh, okay.
We don't use those words because those are words used for real gender, like male and female, men and women, or animals, right? Now, let's talk about fake feminine. Many words, not all words,
Many words.
ending with this guy.
The tamarbuta.
The allergies really got me today. Excuse me, people. Okay, so many words ending with tamarbuta,
Yeah.
the round ta.
Yeah.
That's called so those of you that don't know, I'll be using this word often. Some of you don't know what this is, and that's okay. It's called the ta marbuta. Okay.
Yeah.
Ta
Okay, yeah.
ta is just the sound. Marbuta means tied up.
Yeah.
And the whole thing is that ta looks like this, and then it was tied up and therefore merbutified. So it's called a merbuta.
Yeah.
Okay. This guy, the ya, which got a dagger on top, is not really a ya, it's an alif. It's called an alif maksura.
Alif makshura.
Alif maksura.
Alif makshura.
Okay, if you want to sound like serious about Islam, alif maksura. But if you want to sound like a tourist, say alif maksura. Yeah. Yeah. I met somebody like that. I met a professor of Arabic who said, you know, my favorite letter of the Arabic language is the alif maksura. It's so fascinating. I was like, okay, all right, okay. Okay, John.
John?
Yeah, it was John. Yeah. He pronounced things in the most fascinating ways. He said things like, Sharia law
What?
is so fascinating.
Oh, Sharia.
Sharia law.
Like a New York accent with the
Yep. Yep, it was total New York accent.
I know how y'all
That
say
was-
water in New York and.
Huh?
Y'all say water.
Nobody says that. Don't try that in New York. Okay.
I saw that in a video. This guy from New York. That's how we say what. Let me get some. What's
Please don't try that at home, okay? Or ever. Okay, so alif, this one's called an alif mamduda.
Mamduda?
Mamduda. Okay.
Alif Mambuda.
Mamduda. Mamduda. Means stretched alif.
Okay.
Because you know, there's the like you read sama'un,
Yeah.
right? So it's you stretch it out. So the mamdud actually means it's got a mud on it. It's stretched. Okay, those are the names for it. But okay, if you don't know that, if you just know the letters at the end, then I'm okay with that. But I'll start using these words more and more. So it's okay to get a little used to that. Okay, ta marbuta, alif maqsura, and alif mamduda. Okay, because you know I want you to learn these concepts. But I also want you to start becoming a little bit more familiar with some of these terms.
Yeah.
Right? And because it'll help you switch over to Arabic little by little.
Yeah.
I don't give you terms for everything, not yet. But some things it's okay. And if you don't remember, I'll just say, the round ta marbuta, or the alif, the dagger alif maqsura, or the stretched alif mamduda. So I'll say both those words so they start kind of sitting in your head. Okay? So many words that end with this, if they don't have a real gender.
Okay.
This only makes sense if they don't have a real gender.
Yeah.
What do I mean by that? Let me show you. Talha is the name of a famous Sahabi. And Musa is the name of a famous prophet. Right? Let me make those names bigger. Talha was a man. Does he have a ta marbuta at the end?
Yeah.
Nobody in Arab history came around to Talha and say, "You got a girly name, you got a little hijab at the end, huh? What happened?" Nobody does that. You know why? Because many words are feminine because of this, but not all words.
Yeah.
And that only works if the word doesn't already have a real gender. Does Talha have a real gender?
Yeah.
He's a man. So this ta meant nothing. I have nothing to do with gender anyway.
Yeah.
Musa has an alif maqsura at the end. And nobody's going to dare say Musa has a girl name.
Yeah.
Because they might get punched.
Yeah.
And you don't want to deal with a Musa punch.
Yeah.
People die.
Yeah.
So this alif maqsura has nothing to do with gender.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is you might find words that have these endings, but they're not feminine.
Yeah.
And that's okay. That's not the end of the world. But I'm saying there are many words that do. How are we going to know which words are it? I'll tell you.
Okay.
I will tell you. But even though I will tell you, if I say, tell me the gender of Musa, and you have trouble with that, we're going to have a problem. Okay?
Yeah.
Because
That's
you should know that one.
Yeah.
Okay? So if I give you a word like, Zulfa,
That's like a man name, right?
no, it's not a name.
Is that a name?
Zulfa, and I say, what's the gender? You're like, I don't know what this means, but I'm guessing it's feminine because many words like this are feminine.
Yeah.
That's a good guess. Zulfa is feminine.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
It means beautification,
Okay.
like decorating. Zulfa is decorating.
Yes.
Allah says He decorates the earth, and He uses that word. Like flowers and trees, and those are decorations of the earth, or different color rocks and different grains of sand and stuff like that. Okay? Okay. So far, so good?
Yeah.
Okay, so feminine for these three letters. Feminine because the Arabs said so.
I don't know.
Page
12.
good. Page 12. Now close this book. And turn around, face the bookshelf. And all of you, don't look at page 12. Don't look at the screen right now. See if you can remember any of the words from page 12. During a blank, a soldier was daydreaming.
During a war?
Yes, the Arabic word for war is harb.
Harb.
During a what?
Harb.
So I won't say war anymore, I'll say what?
Harb.
Okay, during a harb, a soldier was daydreaming, looking up at the,
Sky.
Sky.
I won't say sky anymore,
As-sama'a.
just sama.
Sama.
Sama, okay? So during a,
Sama.
no, during a,
During a mar'ub. No.
That's Arab. Is that Farsi?
No, it's not.
Where'd you come up with that? Is that ta marbuta and harb combined, the mar'oob?
I'm sorry.
During a...
War.
Yes, let me actually take it off the screen so the rest of you aren't tempted. During a war, what's the Arabic word for war?
Qariba?
Harb.
Oh, I don't know why. I said
Harb. Yes. During a harb, a soldier was daydreaming, looking up at the...
Sama.
until the sun came up. What's the sun? Shams.
Shams.
Okay, let's start over. During a
During a Arab.
harb.
Harb.
Good. During a harb.
Harb.
Yeah. A soldier was daydreaming, looking up at the
Sama.
sama until the
Shams.
Shams came up. When he snapped out of it, he realized he was the only person left on the battlefield.
Basharun.
Good choice, but that's not the one I need here. Nafs.
Naf.
A different word.
Okay.
Okay? Nafs. The bashar is not, bashar is masculine. Nafs is going to be feminine because the Arab said so. Okay? What's the word? Nafs.
Naf.
Yes.
Okay. Starting over. During a
Harb.
good, a soldier, Maryam, you too, right?
Yeah.
During a
Sama.
during a sama,
During a harb.
during a harb,
Yeah.
a soldier was daydreaming, looking up at the
Sama.
sama until the
Shams.
Shams came up. When he snapped out of it, he realized he was the only
Naf.
nafs left on the battlefield. Brilliant. He was surrounded by fire.
Nar.
Nar is correct. Maryam also, he was surrounded by
No.
nar. So he used a bucket. Now this is new. Bucket is dalwun.
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 Right. Dalwun. Dalwun.
Dalwun.
Okay, let's start over. During a
Harb.
good, a soldier was daydreaming, looking up at the
Sama.
sama until the
Shams.
Shams.
Shams came up. When he snapped out of it, he realized he was the only
Naf.
Nafs.
left on the battlefield. He was surrounded by,
Nar.
so he used a
Dulhams.
I gotta write that down. Hold on a sec. We'll make a t-shirt. Dulhubs.
No, Dulhams.
No, this is not. It's okay. Dalwood.
Dalwood.
Dalwood, yes. Dalwood. Full of water to make a path.
Path. Okay.
What's a path?
A circle.
A sabil.
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 It's a circle.
I'm sorry.
Okay, the word for bucket is dalwun.
Dalwun.
Yeah. So he was surrounded by nar.
Nar.
So he used a
Dalwun.
dalwun full of water, a bucket full of water, to make a path.
or not.
Sabil.
Sabil.
Like, you know, in the path of Allah, fi sabilillah,
Fi sabilillah.
that'll make you remember it. Sabil, right? Sabil is path. And a tariq.
Tariq.
Tariq is another word for path. So two words for path are sabil,
And tariq.
tariq. Two words for path are what?
Sabil and tariq.
Sabil and tariq. Let me start over. During a
During
yes. Ha?
Harb.
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 A soldier was daydreaming, looking up at the
Sama.
sama until the
Shams.
came up. When he snapped out of it, he realized he was the only
Nafs.
Naf.
nafs left on the battlefield. He was surrounded by,
Nar.
so he used a
Dalwun.
excellent dalwood full of water to make a
Sabil.
excellent Maryam. Good job, Maryam. Another one. Sabil and a
Tariq.
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 Good enough. Tariq. All the way to safer land. Safer earth. Safer earth. Earth.
Earth. Dunya.
Ard.
Ard.
I say earth. You say ard. Get it?
Yeah.
Land is what?
Ard.
Ard. Let's see if we can get this far again. During a
Ard.
Ard.
no, not during an ard.
Harb.
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 Yes, a soldier was daydreaming, looking up at the
Sama.
sama until the
Shams.
came up. When he snapped out of it, he realized he was the only
Naf.
left on the battlefield. He was surrounded by,
Nar.
so he used a
Dalwun.
Dalwan.
dalwun full of water to make a
Sabil.
sabil and a
Tariq.
tariq, all the way to safer
Ard.
ard. All the way to safer
Ard.
ard. In the hot blowing rih,
Rih.
rih means wind.
Okay.
In the hot blowing rih,
Rih.
he was desperately looking for a bi'r. Bi'r. Okay. Like rih is wind. Rih is what? Wind.
When
And bi'r is a well.
be'er is well.
So dalu is a bucket,
Dalwa.
and a dalu goes in a bi'r.
Be'er.
Dalu and bi'r. Dalwun, bucket. Bi'r is the well.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, this is the last two. There's more, but we can hold off. And I'll give you a break. But let's see if you can accomplish this. During a harb,
Harb.
a soldier was daydreaming looking up at the
Sama.
until the
Shams.
then when he snapped out of it, he realized he was the only
Naf.
good left on the battlefield. He was surrounded by
Nar.
good, so he used a
Dalwan.
yes, bucketun. Very good. Full of water to make a
Sabil.
and a tariq all the way to safer
Ard.
ard in the hot blowing
Si.
close.
Si. Wind.
Yeah, yes. Rih.
Rih.
In the hot blowing
Rih.
rih. He was desperately looking for
A.
a
I can't remember the word.
things will get better.
Be'er.
Bi'r.
Be'er.
Bi'r to draw water from. Go take your break, 10 minutes.
Honestly, like, it's pretty easy
You're getting better.
saying this. No, Yeet. You should make a t-shirt out of egg.
Yeah, I wrote it down.
You did? Alright, so we have to write?
Well, if you say 10, it just says 10 seconds.
No, I'm just gonna tell it's not my handwriting. My mom's done. Here, I have two students.
Fred,
Yeah.
I don't think we're live on the website.
Let me work on that. Check now.
It's up now.
It's up? Okay, good. Sorry about that. That's why I need a TA. Check all the boxes. You okay though?
Yeah, everything's good.
Okay. All right, you can take some questions while we finish this break. Let me put it on the screen.
No. Umar, doesn't the word nafs mean soul? The word nafs has a lot of different definitions, and person and soul and self are among those definitions. So you'll see it used in a lot of different ways. Is jannatun treated the same as ayatun? Um, Are you talking about the singular form, jannatun, or the plural form, jannatun? Saima, if you can clarify, then I can better answer the question, inshallah. Tima, we will talk about mudaf and mudaf ilay in a bit. We're not quite back up there yet, inshallah. In a few more days, inshallah. Al-mutanafisuna, is it heavy or light? So because of the al at the beginning, we don't have to worry about heavy or light. Remember, anytime we have al on a word, the question of heavy or light becomes irrelevant. If we didn't have the al and it was just mutanafisuna, then because of the una, that noon at the end, it would be heavy. But again, because of the al, we don't have to worry about asking. We don't have to worry about asking heavy or light. Coffee, 1712. Tariq is feminine because of the Arab set. So yes. Fatima, the Arabs said so, plurals, can they be treated as singular feminine? Remember, if they are non-human, then yes, they can always be treated as singular feminine. Non-human plurals are always going to be treated as singular feminine. If they're human plurals, then we have the option. Uzra, why is basharun masculine? Basharun is masculine by default. Remember, when we're talking about gender, um, masculine is always the default gender. We don't need a reason to be masculine. We need a reason to be feminine. And if we don't have a reason to be feminine, then we're masculine by default. So basharun, it doesn't have any reason to be feminine, and that's why it's masculine. Fatima Firdaus, yes, sabil and tariq both mean path. They're different words, but they are synonymous. And they're both feminine because the Arab said so. Saima, yeah, if we're looking at the plural, jannatun, then it's a non-human plural, so we would treat it as singular feminine. Seek Allah, kas means cup, yes. Najira, question 13. Question 13 on which page? But if we're talking about the word nar, then remember the word nar is on that page of feminine because the Arab said so. So the word nar will always be feminine. Are the words on page 12 broken plurals? The words on page 12 are all singular. They're all singular words. Why is sayyi'atin number 4 on page 14 singular? Remember, whenever we're dealing with any non-human plural, try to drill this into your head. Any non-human plural will be treated as singular feminine. Any non-human plural will be treated as singular feminine. Whether it's an atun ending or whether it's a broken plural, any non-human plural will be treated as singular feminine. The warda are the plural versions of the words on page 12 also feminine. Since all of these words are non-human, when we make them plural, they will be feminine, yes. Non-human plurals, singular feminine. Page 13, number 10. As-sa'il. So page 13, number 10. As-sa'il is somebody who asks. So from the definition, we can tell that it's not plural, and that's why it's singular here, because from the definition, we know it's just one person who's asking. And then we don't have any reason for it to be feminine. Again, when it comes to gender, we look for reasons to be feminine. If we don't see a reason to be feminine, then we say it's masculine. So we don't have any reason to be plural, and we don't have any reason to be feminine. So we can just say it's singular and masculine. Number 23 on page 10. Let's see. Number 23 on page 10, that is not a ya at the end. That is an alif maqsura. And we can tell because, remember, the letter ya always has the two dots at the bottom. Alif maqsura will never come with two dots at the bottom underneath it. Also, the vowel before alif maqsura will always be fatha. So there are certain things you can use to tell whether it's alif maqsura or ya. And in this case, it's alif maqsura. And that's why it's non-flexible. Do non-flexible words have plurals? They can. Ahmed, they definitely can. Ishaq, عند الله is in idafa. Yes. But it's a type of idafa that we haven't exactly covered yet. So we will get to that, insha'Allah. AA is an alif maqsura with an alif, the same without an alif. Um, I'm not quite sure what you mean by with an alif. I'm assuming you mean with the small alif sitting on top of it. And in that case, they are the same. The small alif is just added to make it easier to read, but originally it's not written with the small alif. So they're both the same thing with the small alif and without it. And in both cases, yes, it can be used to suggest a word is feminine. Not always, but it can be. For the feminine, because the Arab said so words, the plural versions of them are not going to have una and ina because they are not human. All of the words on that page, let me double check. But I believe all of the words on that page will have broken plurals. Muntasir, that's not a ya. That's a special type of alif. There's a type of alif that looks like ya without any dots under it, and that's what we're talking about. Nafs Asad, it has a lot of different definitions, and I couldn't go through all of them right now. But the most common definitions are a person or like a soul. Yeah. Page 13. Okay, let's go over some examples then on page 13. So on page 13, number 3, wujuhun. So first thing we need to look at is the definition. The definition of wujuhun is faces. So we already know it's plural by looking at the definition. And then we have to look, is it human or is it non-human? Wujuhun, even though humans have faces, a face by itself is not human. So try to differentiate between the two, because an animal can have a face, right? Even inanimate objects can have faces if you draw a face on them. So just because humans have faces does not mean faces are human. So we're going to call wujuhun a non-human plural. And how do we treat non-human plurals? We treat them as singular feminine.
Sorry, that break took longer than I expected, guys. Bismillah wa salatu wa salamu ala rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Amma ba'd. Let's get back to work. So, we were doing page 12. Once upon a time, there was a... Oh, no, not a man. During a...
Harb.
Oh, and you can't look. You can turn around.
Oh, okay.
During a harb. You guys try to, close one eye. A soldier was daydreaming, looking up at the...
Sama.
until the...
Shams.
Good. When he snapped out of it, he realized he was the only
Naf.
left on the battlefield. He was surrounded by
Nar.
nar. So he used a dalwun
Dalwan.
to make a sabil
Sabil.
and a
Tariq.
tariq,
Tariq.
all the way to safer
Dard.
ard.
Ard.
That gave me dard. In the hot blowing,
Wind. I don't know.
yes, wind. Rih.
Riyah.
In the hot blowing,
Riyah.
he was desperately looking for a. You better
well.
get this. You better get this. You better get it.
Bad?
Bi'r.
Better. Oh, better.
To draw water from. In his search, he found an empty house. House.
House.
House. What's the word for house?
House.
No.
I'm kidding.
Dar.
Dar.
An empty what?
Dar.
Okay. Inside which he found a cup. Kas.
Cats.
What's the word for house?
Dar.
What's the word for cup?
Cats.
Kas.
Cats.
Yes.
My cat.
Except with the hamza. Kas. Like a hiccup. Kas.
Cat.
No, you don't have to die to say cup. Kas.
Cats.
Good. Full of khamr.
Khamr.
Khamr is wine. Good. He's tempted despite his fear of hell.
Nar.
The name.
Jahannam.
Jahannam. We can skip the second one. And he uses his asa. Asa means his staff, the stick.
Asa. Staff.
Okay, to strike the drink. Okay, those are the words. You're going to review them a little bit on your own, see if you can tell the story, and you can tag team. Meaning, once upon a time, there was and she fills on the blanks, and then you say once upon a time, you say once upon a time, and he fills all the blanks.
Oh, yeah.
But get to know these words, okay?
Okay.
These are feminine. Why?
Because the Arab said so.
Yeah, that's category number 2. These are feminine because the Arab said so. Okay, so feminine because the Arab said so. We've got the words that end with a certain ending.
Yeah.
They're feminine. Feminine because the Arab said so. We've beaten this one over the head. Broken plurals, the human ones and the non-human ones. The
Yeah.
human ones can be one feminine,
Or third or three masculine.
or 3 whatever,
Yeah.
3 reality, right? Or the non-human ones must be
One feminine.
one feminine, right? So we know about that now already. Those are all fake feminines too. And then there's body parts in pairs. We don't have to deal with that until the time comes.
Yeah.
Okay? That's gender. Done. And there's finally type. Now we have to spend a little bit extra time on type. Okay? Gender basically got covered, all of you, when I was discussing number and status with you. Gender kept coming up. So most of it got covered by osmosis.
Yeah.
Okay, so the only thing left really is type. But before we do that, I want to get you guys to work. So open up your notebooks. And what I want you to do is
Common versus proper.
the page before common versus proper. This is page 14.
Yeah.
Okay, I want you to try to figure out 4 properties of the ones I'm circling.
We already did this.
You already did it?
Yeah.
We did?
Yeah.
Did we skip any?
No, we didn't skip any.
Oh, we did all of it?
Yeah.
Holy Allah.
You said we had this pretty solid. So.
Then we're good. Then we can move on. The only one,
Sunana.
yeah, sunana. Let's do sunana.
Sunana.
Okay, let's do number 16, everybody. I'll zoom in on it.
Oh, my pencil. Sorry. Sunana.
I'll tell you the meaning.
Yeah.
Okay.
Legacies.
Legacies.
Write that down.
Legacies. I spelled it wrong, but it's okay.
Legacies.
Oh, only 2 words wrong.
Legacies. Okay.
Legacies.
Okay. This means legacies.
Yeah.
Follow the process.
So, we're gonna check if it is plural by meaning, and which it is,
Okay.
and it doesn't have a combination. So this is already a broken plural.
Good.
So automatically F1. We found that out.
Excellent. Status.
And now, status is singular,
Excellent.
and then we got nasab 1 because it's a sound.
Status is nasab, and it's one feminine because it's a non-human
Yeah.
broken plural.
And it's
Good.
singular.
That's the hardest part of what we had done thus far in the course, and you guys are pretty comfortable with it now.
Yeah.
So I'm happy with that. Alhamdulillah. That's a pretty big thing.
This was our homework, you said.
Yeah, this was homework yesterday?
No, this was
the
homework
one,
like
someone put the definitions on like
Oh,
the
yeah, yeah, yeah.
section of YouTube.
And you guys destroyed it. Yes.
yeah. Comments
Yes.
YouTube turned off the comments. Turn it back on YouTube.
What? Who? What?
YouTube turned off your comments.
Really?
Yeah.
The comments are
The comments are disabled because we're underage, so the comments are turned off.
Oh,
Cause
for you.
Yeah, no, for everybody.
no. 'Cause
Nobody
like,
can see the comments. Because if there's like kids in here, apparently, like they take it off. I'm pretty sure.
Really?
Yeah, with like family, like YouTubers, like they take it off because.
Oh,
Hey, or
I didn't
whatever.
know that. You know so much about YouTube and the internet. I need you to give me an orientation. 4 properties of YouTube. Okay. So let's talk about common versus proper.
Okay.
This is on page 15
Yeah,
in your notes. It says on top common versus proper. Then common it says default. What does the word default mean? Default means unless you can prove it's proper, it's automatically common. Okay. Most words in Arabic are common.
Okay.
And you got to turn them into proper, or you got to prove that they are proper. Okay, so there are 7 kinds of proper.
Yeah.
Okay, now words with al is the first category.
Yeah.
And let me remind you what al means.
The.
Good, you reminded me. The al means the.
Good you.
It has the 2 things you need to know about it. Yeah, it's written there. 2 things you need to know about it.
Yeah.
Al does not like fill in the blank.
Tanween.
Good. Al does not like
Tanween.
tanween, but al does not affect
Noon.
noon. Okay?
Yeah.
Page 6 with al from the
Ustad?
top of your head. Not looking at page 6. Go ahead, Jawad.
We need some requests for the previous page.
Al-Muslima.
Do you want to go over the
over
whole thing?
specific examples.
Or specific examples? Let me do this discussion. We'll come back to that and do all 4 properties of them then.
Sure.
Okay. So we'll do maybe 10 or so examples from the previous page.
Al-Muslimu, Al-Muslima, Al-Muslimi.
Good.
Al-Muslimani, Al-Muslimaini, Al-Muslimaini.
Perfect.
Al-Muslimuna, Al-Muslimina, Al-Muslimina. Al-Muslimatu, Al-Muslimata, Al-Muslimat. Al-Muslimati. Al-Muslimatani, Al-Muslimataini, Al-Muslimataini. Al-Muslimatu, Al-Muslimati, Al-Muslimati.
Yay, hard.
That was awesome. Mariam?
Al-Muslima,
Al-Mus-
Al-Muslimu, Al-Muslima, Al-Muslimi, Al-Muslim, Al-Muslimuna, Al-Muslimi, Al-Muslimuna, Al-Muslimina,
What about the pair?
What?
Muslimani.
Oh, Al-Muslimani, Al-Muslimaini, Al-Muslimaini. That's the second one, right?
Uh-huh.
Al-Muslimuna, Al-Muslimina, Al-Muslimina.
Yes.
Al-Muslimani, Al-Muslimaini.
Well, you did that already. The feminine one now.
Yeah, no.
Okay. Al-Muslimatu, Al-Muslimati, Al-Muslimati.
That's the plural column. Start at the
Al-Muslimat.
singular. Al-Muslimatu.
Al-Muslimatu, Al-Muslimati, Al-Muslimati.
No. The
Al-Muslimat.
last one has tt twice.
Titi.
But the
okay.
first one has,
Oh, Al-Muslimat, Al-Muslimatu, Al-Muslimata, Al-Muslimati.
yes.
Al-Muslimatani,
Yes.
Al-Muslimataini, Al-Muslimataini.
Uh-huh.
Al-Muslimatu, Al-Muslimati, Al-Muslimati.
I'm going to give him a hug for you. Excellent job. Excellent job. Oh my God, this bird of mine. Okay. Very good.
You know how you say bird in Farsi? Kaftar.
Kaf.
That sounds delicious. Anyway,
The pigeon, Farah.
Yeah,
The
pigeon.
pigeon.
words are
The dish.
proper when they have
Al.
al on them. Okay, and they don't like tanween, right? The second category is proper names. Proper names are examples.
Shaw.
Shah.
Okay, Shah, yeah.
Ustad, Nouman Ali.
Ustad Nouman. Ustad wouldn't be.
Yes,
No,
that would be
yeah.
yes.
Disrespect because I can't.
Okay. So Nouman would be a proper
Yeah.
name.
Yeah.
Sure. Makkah would be a proper name.
Medina.
Al-Madina. Medina means what?
Medina.
Al-Madina means the city, so
Yeah.
that's not a proper name.
Yeah,
That's
Texas.
proper because of al.
Yeah.
Texas would be a proper name. Very good.
Texas.
Just say Texas. Yeah. They write it like this.
Texas.
Texas.
That's how we say it in Farsi too.
Oh, okay.
Texas, right?
In Texas. Or yeah, I say Texas on it.
Yeah.
I say Texas. Just
Oh, you just in the middle of Farsi, you just drop the American. You're like, Texas. Like that's what you do.
No, we say some words like in English and other words in Farsi.
Yeah, but
No, but when you say the English words, when you're talking Farsi, do you say them with a Farsi accent or do you say it with
No,
an American
English,
accent?
American accent.
Really? That's weird.
I say it with my mom.
Like
'cause
when I
it's,
talk to my
super funny.
parents, because in Urdu there's a lot of words that are English words, but I actually say them the way you're supposed to say them in
yeah.
Pakistani Urdu, right?
Yeah.
So if I'm saying something about control, right?
Yeah.
Oh my गाड़ी का control खराब है. Like I won't say is गाड़ी का control खराब है. Like I'm not gonna do that. So
No, and I'm
I turn
like,
into like total
yeah.
Desi uncle
Yeah.
when Urdu is like straight Urdu. Even the English becomes that, right?
Yeah.
Like if I say
oxygen.
that needs a lot of determination, I'm not gonna say, "Mom, इसके लिए बड़ी determination चाहिए." No, I'm gonna say determination चाहिए. That's what I'm gonna say.
Yeah, whenever I'm like talking to my mom, it's the funniest thing because we just be laughing all the time. Because I'd be like, oxygen, oxygen kar dare bhai."
Anyway, yeah. Proper names. Those are clear, common
Yeah.
sense, right? They're not proper because of Allah on them. They're proper
Yeah.
because they're specific names. One thing you should note about them that can be a little bit confusing for some of you is you have a word like Muhammad, right? Let's just take that. You see the un at the end of it?
Yeah.
So some people see the un at the end and say, oh, it's common. It doesn't have al.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a mistake. It is proper, but not because it doesn't have al. It's because it's a name.
Yeah.
Right? Or shu'aibun. Yeah, sure, it's got the tanween on it. And tanween usually means common, but it's a name this time, so it's proper.
Yeah.
You're still thinking of the conversation with your mom, okay? The one being called. Now, I'll tell you something new about the one being called.
Okay.
The rules I'll tell you today, you may not remember because there's lots to remember. So as they come up over and over again, when we engage the text of the Quran, this will become second nature. But I do want to tell you some things about it. So because I'm not teaching you this in theory. I want to teach you this as you read Quran, right? So I'll share something with you. You have Ya Adamu in the Quran. Ya Adamu uskun anta wa zawjuka al-jannah. Adam,
Yeah.
enter you and your spouse into heaven, right? Ya Dawudu, inna ja'alnaka khalifatan fil ardi. Okay. Ya Isa, inni mutawaffika wa rafi'uka ilayya. Okay. Ya Musa, ma tilka biyaminika ya Musa. Okay. Ya Zakaria, inna nubashiruka bi ghulamin ismuhu Yahya. Okay. Ya Yahya, khudh al-kitaba bi quwwa wa ataynahu al-hukma sabiyya. You have Ya قد صدقت الرؤيا يا إبراهيم قد صدقت الرؤيا
Yeah.
يا
Musa.
إبراهيم Ya Musa is already there. Ya Musa right there. Okay. So Ya Ibrahim. You have Ya Jawad. You can think of any?
Yeah.
Or people can think of any from Quran? Ya
You already have Ya Shuaib.
Ya Shu'aib does occur in the Quran. Not Allah calling him, but people called him Ya Shu'aib.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you have Ya Nuh.
Yeah. No.
Ya
Qala
Nuhu. Yeah, Ya Nuhu. Ya Nuhu. Okay, that's enough. You notice all of them, now some of them are non-flexible. So I'll color the ones that are non-flexible. These ones in the middle just turned out that way. Why are they non-flexible?
Because they're non-Arab.
No, because they end with alif.
Oh yeah.
You can't pronounce them any differently even if you wanted to.
Oh yeah.
Remember that lady with the baby in the hospital? Mushu, mushi, mushu.
Yeah.
I mean, she could do that because that's her baby, but
Yeah.
even though one day he's going to get one of his mom, please. I'm at a meeting. A speakerphone. Mushu, mushi, like, you know.
Yeah.
So it's going to be Isa, Musa, Zakaria, Yahya, no matter what. But notice all the other ones. What status are they? Adamu, Dawudu, Ibrahimu, Shu'aibu, Nuh. What status are they?
Hardly.
No, what status?
Oh, status.
Rafa, Nasab, or Jar?
Rafa.
Rasab?
Rafa. I said Rafa and Nasab combined.
Yes.
It's the Rafa.
So which one is it?
Rafa.
Yeah, they're always Rafa. The one you call should be Rafa. Now, they're non-Arab, so they should be light.
Yeah.
But Nuh got citizenship.
Because it's only 3 letters.
Right, but it's still light.
Yeah.
You know why? When you call somebody, you have to make them light.
Because you can't be like, yeah, buaybum.
Or Shu'aib.
Yeah.
You can't say you can't say ya Shu'aibun. You have to say ya Shu'aibu.
Yeah.
Okay? So when you call somebody, they're usually Rafa,
Yeah.
and you have to make them what?
Light.
Light. Okay? I'll say something cool about that. This is all from the Quran, right? And most of these, other than Ya Shu'aib, is Allah talking to these prophets.
Yeah.
So he says, Ya Adam. I would translate Ya Adam as Adam. Uskun anta wa zawjuka al-jannah. I won't say, oh Adam. Oh Adam is weird English. That's not even English. Okay? Adam, enter yourself and your spouse into heaven. Ya Dawudu, inna ja'alnaka khalifatan fil ard. Dawood, we have made you a khalifa. This is a long discussion. On the earth. Ya Isa, inni mutawaffika. Jesus, I am taking you away. Ya Musa, what is in your right hand? Musa. Ya Musa. Ya Zakaria. Zakaria, inna nubashiruka bi ghulam. We're giving you good news of a boy you're going to have. Ya Yahya, khudil kitaba bi quwwa. Yahya, hold on to the book with all your might. Hold on to the law of Allah with all your might. Ya Ibrahim, you fulfilled the promise when he was willing to sacrifice his son. Ibrahim, you fulfilled your promise. Ya Shu'aib, Ya Nuh. But you don't find in the Quran, what you don't find is Ya Muhammad. That doesn't happen. And he's the prophet that Allah talks about more than any other. He's the one Allah is talking to him all the time. But you don't find Ya Muhammad. What you find is Ya Ayyuhan Nabi, Ya Ayyuhar Rasul, and you find Ya Ayyuhal Muzammil, or Ya Ayyuhal Muddathir. It's pretty powerful. Allah never used his name. And the thing is, what he said, and Ayyuha is new, right? You didn't see Ayyuha anywhere else. Ayyuha is used when you want to call somebody. By the way, when you want to call somebody like a word, not a name, because those were all names, right? Those were all names. But what if you want to call somebody a word, like a word for boy is waladun, right? I'm gonna say, hey, boy. I'm gonna say ya waladu. I'm just going to say ya waladu. I have to make it light. But notice, did I put al on it? No, because you don't put al after ya. You can't say ya al waladu. But what if somebody says, I really want to put al on it? Right? I really want to just put al on it. Then what you have to do is you have to say ya ayyuhal waladu. If you say ayyuha, then you can put al. Okay? So there were two ways of saying walad. Ya walad, boy, or ya ayyuhal walad.
Like ya ayyuhal
Which is more words?
Second one.
Second one. And second one has more, it's more powerful. You can even argue it's actually more respectful in some cases. Okay? We'll break down, when I get you more advanced, I'll break down what does ya do, what does ayyu do, what does ha do, what does al do, and then analyze ya ayyuhal walad. But for now, this is more powerful, and in some cases more respectful than just ya walad. Allah could have said to his prophet, Ya Rasul, Ya Nabi, Ya Muzammil, Ya Muddathir, or Ya Muhammad. He used none of those. He used none of these. He spoke to his prophet, Ya Ayyuhan Nabi, Ya Ayyuhar Rasul, Ya Ayyuhal Muzammil, Ya Ayyuhal Muddathir. Never even calling him by his name. Calling him by his titles. Prophet, messenger, the one wrapped in the blanket, the one covered up.
What does that mean?
The one wrapped in the blanket?
Yeah.
He was terrified, and he was wrapped up in a blanket. He was shivering from fear when he saw Angel Jibreel.
Oh, okay.
And Allah said, Ya Ayyuhal Muzammil,
Oh, okay.
Ya Ayyuhal Muddathir. And he was wrapped up, and he said, the one covered up, Qum, rise, Fa'anzir, warn.
Oh, okay, that makes more
Allah
sense.
empowered the Prophet ﷺ. And look at how he talked to him. Allah recognized the fear he was feeling, the shivers he was feeling. He didn't just say rise. He said, Ya ayyuhal muzammil, rise. Like there's so much love in those words, you know? And there's so much respect. Nobody ever calls somebody Ya muzammil, covered in, hey, the one covered in blanket. And then to use ayyuha on top of that, oh my God. And you know what's even more incredible? Like all these prophets, Allah called them by their name, right? But here Allah refused to call his final prophet by his name. He always called him by a title. And you know what? Some people called him by his name. There's a story about that. Some people came to the Prophet ﷺ, and they wanted to meet with him and they wanted to become Muslim. Their whole tribe wanted to become Muslim. So they thought they're doing Islam a huge favor because if the whole tribe becomes Muslim, hundreds of people instantaneously add to the cause of Islam, right? So the Prophet ﷺ barely had an army, right?
Yeah.
So now if there's a few hundred people joining in a split moment, that's a huge advantage. So they felt like they're doing the Prophet ﷺ a big favor.
Yeah.
So they came to meet with the Prophet, but he wasn't coming out of the house yet.
Yeah.
He was doing something at home. So they, they're outside. They didn't have knocks back then. So they just used to call people from the outside. It wasn't like soundproof like today, right? It was like straw roofs and things like that.
Yeah.
So they're waiting for him and they don't know proper manners yet. So all the other Sahaba, all the companions, they used to call him Messenger of Allah, Ya Rasulullah, Ya Nabi Allah, right? Nobody called him Muhammad. But these guys, these newbies, these freshmen,
Yeah.
they came and they said, Ya Muhammad, this word, Ya Muhammad, ukhruj alayna, come out, we want to talk to you. So what words did they use?
Yeah.
Ya Muhammad. Quran ever used Ya Muhammad?
No.
No. The Sahaba ever used Ya Muhammad? No. And now these guys are standing outside the Prophet's house, and they're saying, Ya Muhammad, ukhruj alayna. Even though Muhammad's not a bad name,
Yeah.
but Allah set a different standard for how to respect the Prophet ﷺ, and this was below that standard,
Yeah.
right? So it's almost like, even though it's not even a close comparison, what do you call your dad?
Badr.
Badr.
Yeah.
If you went up to your dad and called him by his name,
La ilaha illallah.
yeah, inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un,
Yeah.
right? And would all the other siblings be offended too?
Yeah.
Yeah. Would the father be hurt also? Absolutely. Would your mom set you straight? Yeah. I'll hang you upside down. Okay. So all of that would happen because you called somebody by their name. Now, can his father call him by his name?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can his older brother call him by his name? Sure. But you can't call him by his name.
Yeah.
The same way Allah can call the Prophet by his name. But we can't call him by his name like that, right? But even Allah doesn't do that. Even Allah didn't say Ya Muhammad, even though he can,
Yeah.
right? So now these people come and they say Ya Muhammad, ukhruj alayna. Allah reveals Quran to answer that. They don't know any better.
Yeah.
So Allah says about them, إِنَّ الَّذِينَ يُنَادُونَكَ مِنْ وَرَاءِ الْحُجُرَاتِ أَكْثَرُهُمْ لَا يَعْقِلُونَ لَا يَعْلَمُونَ People who are calling you from outside your house, your apartments, most of them have no idea. They just don't know.
Yeah.
But then he says, before that he says, وَلَا تَجْهَرُوا لَهُ بِالْقَوْلِ كَجَهْرِ بَعْضِكُمْ لِبَعْضٍ أَنْ تَحْبَطَ أَعْمَالُكُمْ وَأَنْتُمْ لَا تَشْعُرُونَ Don't you better not call him the way you call each other,
Oh yeah, I heard this ayah before.
right? You better not call him the same way you talk to each other,
Yeah.
because if you do, all the good deeds you've ever done will be taken away and you won't even know. That's how serious it is to not show enough respect to Muhammad Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So even when Quran does use the word Muhammad, which it uses 4 times, and then once it uses Ahmad, right? Whenever it does use Muhammad, it mentions Rasulullah. 3 times explicitly, 1 time implicitly. What that means is Muhammadur Rasulullah walladhina ma'ahu in Surah Al-Fath. ما كان محمد أبا أحد من رجالكم ولكن رسول الله in Surah Al-Ahzab. Or وما محمد إلا رسول in Surah Ali Imran. Or ومبشر برسول يأتي من بعد اسمه أحمد in Surah Al-Saf. And then 1 time in Surah Muhammad والذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات وآمنوا بما نزل على محمد وهو الحق من ربه. The word Muhammad is used there, but it says revelation that came to him, meaning he is a messenger by revelation, right? So Allah uses his name, then he mentions his title or his great honorable role every single time. And that's a great honor that he's given to our Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Anyway, coming back to Ya. When you call somebody with Ya, you have to make the word light, yes?
Yeah.
So my name would be Ya Nu'manu, right?
Yeah.
But sometimes some people's names are a mudaf ilayh.
Oh yeah.
Some people's names are what?
Mudaf and mudaf
So if you know somebody named Abdullah, Abdullah is actually a mudaf ilayh.
Yeah, because of the
Abdu is light,
light.
Noel. The word Allah is
Ajar.
Jar. So it's Abdullahi is mudaf ilayh. So if you know a friend named Abdullah or Abdu anything,
Yeah.
Abdul Samad, Abdul Rahman, Abdul Kareem, Abdul Shakur, Abdul Hadi, all those guys are all mudaf ilayhs.
Yeah.
Hey mudaf, right?
Yeah.
So many names in Arabic, Abd are the most common example, are mudaf ilayhs.
Yeah.
When you're calling a mudaf, then it's no longer rafa, then it becomes nasab. So you don't say Ya Abdullah, that's wrong Arabic. You have to say what? Ya Abdullah.
Ya Abdullah.
So that's why your friends say that. If you have Arab friends, Ya Abdullah.
Ya Abdullah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So, Ya Abdul Rahman.
Yeah.
Abda. Okay, not Abdu. So when you call a mudaf, it has to be nasab.
Yeah.
So Rasulullah, is that a mudaf ilayh? Rasulullahi?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rasulullahi is a mudaf ilayh. When the Sahaba called him, they never said Ya Rasulullahi.
Rasulallah.
Yeah, that's right. When you call him, you got to say Ya Rasulallahi.
Yeah. Rasulallah.
Ya Rasulallahi. Get it? So, by the way, if they just if you just call somebody Ya Muslim, then it's rafa because it's not a mudaf.
Yeah.
But if it was a mudaf,
You would have to say
then you have to say
Ya Muslima.
Ya Muslima something. Ya Muslima the mudaf ilayh.
Yeah.
Okay? So that's a little bit about the one being called. Questions about that? Please don't.
So one question was, what if somebody's name already starts with alif lam,
Like what?
like Al Hassan, for example?
No, Al Hassan is the title. So if you call Ya Al Hassan, you'll say Ya Hassan.
Yeah. Hassan.
Even if you call him Al Hassan. But other than that. Yeah. The Al will go away. But that's not a Quran issue. Streaming is interrupting. Is that the case for you, Jawad? Can you check?
I don't have it.
Somebody's saying it's glitching a lot. 2 people said it. Since 2 people said it, I'm going to interrupt and restart. What do you think? Jawad?
Give me a second to refresh the stream and I'll check again.
Okay, now some people are saying hello, which is scary to me.
No, it's fine.
Okay, we're good. Okay. All right, so that's the third item, the one being called,
yeah.
right? Pronouns are something you memorized a long time ago.
هو هم هي هم هن أنت أنتم أنت أنتم أنتنا أنا نحن.
Slower and louder.
هو هما هم هي هما هن أنت أنتما أنتم أنت أنتما أنتن أنا نحن.
You'll do the first line, you'll do the second line.
Hua, huma, hum, here.
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay.
هي هما هن
Anta, antuma, antuna.
أنت أنتما أنتن.
Say that again, Jawad.
What was
Are you
that?
saying something, Jawad?
No.
Okay. I think you weren't muted or something. Okay.
Ana, nahnu.
Okay. Now, you're going to say one pronoun, he'll say the meaning.
Okay.
Hua,
He.
Next one.
hum,
Mm-mm.
huma,
Yes.
Both of them.
hum.
All of you. No.
Both,
All
of them.
All of them.
They.
They. Yeah.
Start over.
Hua, or who.
He.
Is it
Hua.
who? Oh, hua.
He.
Huma,
Both of them.
hum.
They.
Who? Wait,
I don't know who. Hua, huma, hum.
Here,
There you go.
She.
huma,
Both of them. She's.
hunna,
Them. She's.
Okay, I'll take it.
anta,
All of you. No, you.
You.
antuma,
Both of you.
antunna,
All of you.
Antum.
antum,
All of you.
anti,
You. She.
antuma,
Both you. She's.
antunna,
All of you. She's.
ana,
I.
nahnu.
We.
Good. So first thing, you memorized all of them.
Yeah.
Together with me. Hua, huma, hum. Hiya, huma, hunna. Anta, antuma, antum. Anti, antuma, antunna. Ana, nahnu. Number 1, memorize. We got that.
Yeah. Oh, we're not ready.
Check.
Yeah.
Number 2, meanings.
Yeah.
Hua is he.
He.
Huma is
Both of them.
both of them. Hum is they. Hiya is she. Huma is both of them.
Both of them.
Both of them female, doesn't matter. Hunna is them ladies.
Yeah.
Anta is you. Antuma both of you. Antum all of you. Anti the feminine you. Antuma both of you women. Antunna you ladies.
Yeah.
Y'all ladies.
Y'all ladies.
Ana, I, nahnu, we. That's the second thing. The third thing is the attached pronouns. Hua becomes
Who?
or
He.
good. Hua becomes who or he.
Yeah.
Huma becomes
Hama or
or
Hama.
hima.
Hama.
Hum becomes
Hum.
Hum or
him,
hum or him. Hiya becomes only one thing.
ha,
Good. Hiya becomes ha. Huma becomes
hama
huma or hima. Hunna becomes
hunna, and then hinna,
hinna. Now there's only one answer going forward except ana. Anta,
Ka.
ka, antuma,
kama,
antum,
kum,
anti,
Ki.
ki, antuma,
kama,
antunna,
kunna,
ana,
no, wait,
ana,
ka,
ni,
e or e,
ana again,
ni or e,
nahnu, na.
na,
So you guys confuse ana and na together because they sound similar, but they're across. So ana is ni or e, nahnu is na. That's our third task. And our final task is the difference. What is the difference between the independent and the attached pronoun? What is the difference between huwa and the attached version?
you take away the
extra noon.
no, who? You just take the waw away.
No.
No, I know, but what's the difference? Why do that?
Why do that?
To make it light.
To make it to
No, it's
attach
already
it to
light.
No, to attach it somewhere.
Why would you attach it?
Because
The answer is so basic. All the original ones are what status?
oh, the rafa, so you can make it nasab or jar.
That's right. That's the answer. The attached ones, you do. The reason you come up with an attached version is because you need nasab and jar.
Yeah,
So the nasab and jar version of huwa is hu or he.
yeah,
The nasab and jar version of huma is huma or hima.
yeah.
Okay? Right. Now, the one being called pronouns are always proper. All of them are always proper.
Yeah.
Okay? So you got to do 4 things with pronouns. These are the 4 things you got to do with pronouns.
Yeah.
If you don't do these 4 things, you don't know pronouns. If you don't know pronouns, you can't move on in Arabic.
Okay.
This is absolutely essential. Okay?
Yeah.
Then there's ismul ishara, pointers.
Yeah, we talked about this a little, I think.
We talked about it a little bit, but we didn't really do it.
Yeah.
Today, we will do it.
Okay.
Okay? Say هذا هذان هؤلاء.
هذا هذان هؤلاء. هذه.
Say هذه هاتان هؤلاء.
هذه هاتان هؤلاء.
هذا هذان هؤلاء.
هذا هذان هؤلاء.
هذه هاتان هؤلاء.
هذه هاتان هؤلاء.
هذا هذان هؤلاء.
هذا هذان هؤلاء.
Everybody out loud. هذا هذان هؤلاء.
هذا هذان هؤلاء.
هذه هاتان هؤلاء.
هذه هاتان هؤلاء.
Can you do it?
هذا هذا. هذا هذان هؤلاء.
Okay, هذا هذان هؤلاء. I agree.
هذه هذا no.
هاتان.
هاتان هؤلاء.
Once again. هذا هذان هؤلاء. هذه هاتان هؤلاء. 5 times out loud. هذا هذان هؤلاء. هذه هاتان هؤلاء. 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 5 times, right? Your turn. Once you.
هذا هذان هؤلاء. هذه هاتان هؤلاء.
Good.
هذا هذان هؤلاء. هذه
Yeah.
هاتان and then هؤلاء.
You doubt yourself too much. You know it and you still doubt yourself. You are way smarter than you think you are. You're super genius, but you keep questioning yourself. Am I saying it wrong? Am I saying it wrong? So your brain says hatani, but somewhere in your heart it says, don't say it. You're probably wrong. You're probably wrong. Just don't say it. And you're like, no, I'm going to say it. And your brain says, I'm going to say it. And your heart says, don't do it. Don't do it. Be scared. Stay scared. And then you say you're supposed to say hatani, and you get to the ha part, and then the scared part of you says, come back, ha, ha, ha. And your brain says, no, let me say hatani. And your heart says, no, don't say it. Just don't, anything you do, just don't say it. And then you finally, hatani. And your brain wins. Your brain is smarter. Overcome the fear you feel in your heart, because you know it. And if you make a mistake, make it with confidence. Just it's like jumping in a pile of mud. If you're gonna jump, just swim all the way in. It's okay. All the way. Don't hesitate. You got this. You're very, very good at it. So, and all of you too, stop hesitating.
That's what I used to say in school.
Yeah.
If I fail with confidence.
With glory.
Yeah. I failed my test, I failed with glory.
Yeah. Please don't. Okay. Yes.
Somebody asked if this is even something that we need to learn.
If he makes you memorize it, it's
I'm
mandatory.
gonna get off the screen for a second. Just a second.
Are you gonna get the panda?
No, he's not getting the panda. Autumn jazz. Deeper concentration.
Oh, this is a different one.
Okay. So somebody asked if this is something we need to learn. This is the person who asked, is this something we actually even need to learn? And here's my response in my panda outfit.
Why does that panda look so cute? That looks
Is this something we need to learn? Let's find out. I think the answer is yes. So yeah, yes, the things I teach you are things you need to learn because they occur in the Quran, and I need you to know them like the back of your hand. Hada, hadani, haula. And by the way, they're on page 30. If you're having trouble memorizing them, they're on page 30. Hada, hadani, haulai. Hadihi, hatani, haulai. Hada, hadani, haulai. Hadihi, hatani, haulai. Do that one last time for me.
هذا هذان هؤلاء هذه هاتان هؤلاء.
Good. ذلك, ذانك, أولئك.
ذلك ذانك أولئك.
تلك, تانك,
ذانك
أولئك.
تلك تانك أولئك.
ذلك, ذانك, أولئك. تلك, تانك, أولئك. Only the white rows on page 31.
Okay.
Or 30, okay? Only the white ones. Forget about the gray ones. We don't care. هذا, هذان, هؤلاء. هذه, هاتان, هؤلاء. Then ذلك, ذانك, أولئك. Say it out loud. ذلك, ذانك, أولئك. تلك, تانك, أولئك. 5 times out loud, everybody. ذلك, ذانك, أولئك. تلك, تانك, أولئك. Number 2. ذلك, ذانك, أولئك. تلك, تانك, أولئك. ذلك, ذانك, أولئك. تلك, تانك, أولئك. 4th time. ذلك, ذانك, أولئك. تلك, تانك, أولئك. 5th time. ذلك, ذانك, أولئك. تلك, تانك, أولئك. Okay. You think you got it?
Yeah, for sure.
Let's see.
Okay.
Let me help you.
I'll try mine.
Okay.
I'm confident in my abilities. ذلك ذانك أولئك. تلك تانك أولئك.
Your turn.
ذلك تانك
ذلك, ذانك.
ذلك ذلك ذانك أولئك تانك.
تلك.
Yeah. تلك تانك أولئك.
One more time.
ذلك ذانك أولئك. تلك تانك أولئك.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. هذا, هذان, هؤلاء. هذه, هاتان, هؤلاء. ذلك, ذانك, أولئك. تلك, تانك, أولئك. That's what you will give me with perfection tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
You have to know page 30 now perfectly. I didn't make you memorize it before, but now you're all grown up.
Yeah.
So you all have to know it. But just like page 18, you have to know it. This is what you have to know. These are all the pointers.
Yeah.
And they're always proper. That's Asma al-Ishara.
We moved from the kid size to the adult size.
That's right. We're on the adult size now. Now the Ism Mawsul. Ism Mawsul is not something we will deal with yet. Alladhi, alladhani, allati. We're not going to deal with that yet. The time for it will come.
Okay, sure.
But they are considered proper. And then the last one is a reminder that you all need. When we studied the mudaf and mudaf ilayh, right?
Yeah.
Then we said that the mudaf cannot tell you if it's proper or common.
common, yeah.
You have to ask the
Word after.
the mudaf ilayh, which is literally what this says. It says the word before of is proper if the word after of is proper.
Proper.
So if the word after of is mudaf ilayh, this word before of means what? Mudaf,
Yeah.
right? What you doing?
Yeah.
And word after of means what? Mudaf ilayh,
Mudaf ilayh.
right? So the mudaf is proper if the mudaf ilayh is proper. That's what
Proper,
this
yeah.
number 7 means, okay? Now look at these examples at the bottom.
Yeah.
How do we know if hadha is proper or common?
Because it's from the pointing words.
That's a pointer, so it's proper.
Yeah.
How do we know if as-suhuf and al-ula are proper or common?
If it's a mudaf.
No.
No.
It's the word
No.
Proper.
No.
Uh.
Think. Why is a word proper or common? Don't get rid of this
Oh,
page.
Okay.
Why is this proper? How many reasons can a word be proper?
Because 4.
7.
Seven.
Seven?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah,
It's because if
7.
it has al.
There.
Oh yeah. It
Yeah.
has
It has al.
Okay.
Starting.
Ibrahim.
Oh yeah.
Ibrahim.
Ibrahim.
That's a
'cause-
name, so it's
'cause-
proper.
yeah.
Okay, now tell me this. Let's walk through this carefully.
Okay.
Suhufi. Could it be a mudaf?
Yes.
Yeah.
It could be because
jar.
Jar.
no.
No,
Oh, wait,
because
it's
it doesn't
light
have
and
al.
it has no al.
Light no al, it could be
Yeah.
jar. It could be
Yeah.
mudaf.
Yeah.
Okay. Ibrahima.
Ibrahim.
Could it be jar?
No.
Is Ibrahim
No.
Arab or non-Arab?
It's not Arab, so it can be a
Partly
jar.
flexible?
No, it's non-flexible.
Partly flexible.
Partly
flexible,
flexible.
yeah.
So
The rafa of Ibrahim is what?
Ibrahim.
Ibrahim.
No.
Ibrahimu. Ibrahima. Ibrahima.
So could it be jar?
Yeah.
Ah, so you forgot about that and you will have to remind yourselves.
Yeah.
This is mudaf. This is
Mudaf ilayh.
mudaf ilayh. Let's do that again. Suhufi could be mudaf because it's light no al.
Yeah.
Ibrahima is jar because if it could be,
It is.
it is. And the foreign names are, the nasab or jar, they look the same.
Yeah.
Ibrahima, right? So this is mudaf ilayh. Now here's the hard question. Is Ibrahima common or proper?
It is
Common or proper?
proper
Yes, why?
because of al.
No, there's no al. Where's the
Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. Because it's a name.
Yes, because it's a name.
Yeah.
Proper names are proper.
Yeah.
Okay, now this is proper. I can put a P here. I can put a P here
Yeah.
for proper.
Yeah.
Okay, tell me if suhuf is proper or common.
Proper.
Why?
Because the mudaf ilayh is proper.
Yes, because the mudaf ilayh is proper.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to get at. Got it?
Yeah.
So we stumbled quite a bit here because that means we need review, but that's a good thing. Anta,
Wanta.
proper or common?
Proper or common? What does that wanta mean?
I don't know anta. I don't think you ever memorized anta. I don't think you ever heard of anta before.
Anta.
What?
Oh wait, no. Why am I thinking of that?
I don't know anta or antuma or antum. I don't think you ever heard of these words before at all.
Oh wait, antum.
They're common.
They're common, yeah.
Go to page 18.
15,
No.
16,
I want to see these words numbered. I want to see these pages numbered tomorrow with a pen.
18. Mine are like half numbered. I have to get them.
Okay.
You
Find
have not
18.
numbered any of them.
What are they? Pronouns?
Yeah.
All pronouns are always what?
Proper.
Thank you. Pronouns are always what?
Proper.
Is anta a pronoun?
Yeah.
Maryam, is anta a pronoun?
Yeah.
So is it proper?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Because it's a pronoun.
Yeah.
Hillun. Proper or common?
Helon. Common.
Yes, why?
Because
Simple answer.
simple answer.
There's nothing
It's
to
a
make it proper.
nothing. Oh. Nothing to make it proper.
No al.
No al. Oh yeah.
Easy
No
peasy.
al. Yeah.
هذا proper or common?
We have the.
Where's-
We have the.
Oh, bihada. Okay.
Yeah.
Hada.
Proper or common?
This would be proper
Good. Why?
because the
هذا هذان هؤلاء هذه هاتان هؤلاء ذلك
Oh,
ذلك أولئك
yeah.
تلك تانك
Yeah.
أولئك are what?
are proper.
Pointers? Pointers are always?
Proper.
That's what I want you to get comfortable with.
Okay.
Al-balad, common or proper?
Proper.
Good.
Because al.
Proper.
Home,
La.
common or proper?
Yeah.
Is it from here?
Yeah. So
What is it?
Everything from here.
home. Yeah.
Oh, I was looking at that.
Yeah. This is proper
Yeah, it's
Proper, why?
because it comes from pronouns.
It's pronouns.
Pronouns are proper.
Yeah.
Okay, what kind of phrase is Rasulullahi?
Mudaf and mudaf ilayh.
Good. Is the word Allah proper?
The word Allah. It is yes.
Because it's the name.
Yeah.
Okay. Is the word Rasul proper?
Yes.
Why?
Yeah.
Messenger.
Why?
Because it
For Islamic reasons? No, I want Arabic reasons.
for an Arabic reason. Because.
You're like, come on, it's Rasulullah, it's proper. Hey, forget about it. No, I want to know grammatically why. What did I just call them? What's the relationship between these two?
They're mudaf. Oh, because
mudaf and mudaf
the
ilayh, 'cause of
mudaf
that
is
is
proper.
proper.
So then the mudaf has to be proper.
Give me 5. What's the relationship between naqatallahi? What can you tell? Naqata Allahi.
So the first one's light and has no al.
al.
So it's mudaf and mudaf ilayh.
Okay.
And mudaf.
Naqata is common or proper?
Common.
It's proper because
Once I ask you, it's
Allahi is
mudaf and mudaf
proper.
ilayh.
Oh, it has to be proper. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Because
From what?
Allah
Because
is proper.
Allah is proper.
So tune your minds into this. Once you figure out it's mudaf ilayh, then I'll ask you if the mudaf is common or proper.
Okay.
You will not get that answer from here. You will get that answer from here.
Yeah.
So naqata is what?
Proper.
Proper.
Proper. An ism has 4 properties. Naqa has 4 properties, but one property will come from here.
Yeah.
The other 3 are still going to come from here. It's still nasab, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because of the a sound. It's still feminine. It's still singular,
Yeah.
but it's proper from the word Allah. Okay?
Yeah.
Ha.
Huh? Oh, this is it's proper. Because
Good.
it comes from pronouns.
Pronouns are proper. Now you're getting quicker at identifying proper and common. That was your 4th property. Status, number, gender, and type. Alladhi, should it be proper or common?
Proper.
Why?
It has al.
Good. Malahu. This is going to be fun. How many words do you see in malahu?
3.
No.
Oh, 4.
No. Not letters.
Oh.
How many words do you see?
Words.
3.
No.
Words. One word.
2.
2. Oh yeah, mal.
Mal
And then
and who?
It has
Yeah.
a pronoun, so it's attached, right?
Right.
so.
So when mal means wealth.
Okay.
So let me ask you. I just told you mal means what? What?
Wealth.
Is wealth an ism, a fi'l, or a harf?
It is an ism.
Yeah. It's not stuck in time.
Yeah, it's not stuck in
It's a word that makes sense by itself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not a harf. So it's got to be an ism. Okay. Is mal light and no al?
Yeah. So it's a mudaf.
Is the pronoun attached? Could it be nasab or jar?
Yeah.
Because attached
Yeah,
pronouns
yeah.
can only be
Nasab
nasab or jar. So if it could be jar, then
It
It
is.
is.
it is jar. So an ism and a pronoun together are what? Mudaf and,
mudaf ilayh. And
which means this is the mudaf ilayh and this is the mudaf. So my question to you is mala proper or common?
Proper,
Proper.
because the pronouns are
pronouns
always
are
proper, so
proper.
then that has to be proper too.
Genius. Arabic genius. You're going to do a PhD in Arabic. Watch. Watch. Oop. Indicate whether the words are proper or common. Quickly. 5 minutes.
What page is it?
Destroy this page. 16.
15.
16.
16.
Mm-hmm.
15, 16. It's the one after a common versus proper.
I just want
Then
CP.
you passed it.
Yeah.
I just want C or P.
CRP.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. No reason.
You don't write the reason. Just give me C or P. Fill it up in 5 minutes.
Oh my goodness. Hold on.
Everybody. This is page 16.
Fine. I think it's the one before.
Let me help you.
See, I need to number these pages.
I should have heard the struggles of your pages and realized something is wrong. That's 18. This is 18.
Yeah.
This is 17. This.
Oh, thank you.
That's it.
Jazakallah khair, brother.
Jazakallahu
Jazakallahu
khayran.
khairan.
My Arabic students don't say Jazakallah khair because they know that's not Arabic. Jazakallahu khayran is Arabic.
Yeah.
Khair, when you stop at khair, that means it sounds like it's rafa or jar, which
Yeah.
it's not. It's nasab, so you have to say Jazakallahu khayran. Khayran or khayra. That's okay too. Or just leave it as Jazakallah if you want to do that. But Jazakallah khair, brother, that means you don't know Arabic. Okay? Okay.
I did all the easy ones. I did all the ones with alif first because those
Yeah.
were like the easiest.
Don't be so sure.
Really?
Not saying nothing.
Okay.
Well, al makes it proper.
Yeah.
And it can't have tanween, so alladhi is proper.
I just lost that baby. I forgot everything. Okay.
Mu'mineen.
It's like, what are the calling words again? You call something, what are the words again? Is what a calling word?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't have yeah though.
Yeah, so.
Having 16 is really easy. There's a Y in it. Oh, wait, no, not 16. I did the wrong one.
Wujuhun. Yeah, I know. Naru. Yeah, so it becomes proper. Isa. Ooh.
I'm not saying it, I'm just looking over to make you nervous, that's all.
And it works too. I just want you to know. Ashabul Maymana.
Seriously, Leah? Seriously? Seriously. It's the best thing you can do, just walk over to a student and say, seriously? They start erasing all their answers.
15's a name.
They become unsure of even their own name.
Musa.
Musa, yeah, so Musa. So a name would be proper.
Yeah. 17 is Thalika, so what does that be?
Musa. 17 is Zalika. Zalika is a pointer.
Yeah.
Zalika, a pointer has to be a proper.
Yeah. Did you put proper?
No, I put common.
Oh.
Huwa. It's proper.
Nope, it's not.
Huwa, huma, hum.
I'm just kidding.
She just wants you to mess up.
I already put proper for that one.
Al.
The proper one's really.
Yeah, waladu. I like how you look over my shoulder to
But
choose.
I already have everything you have and more.
What are you talking about?
It's not a race.
See, this is the rising sun. You know you can hear you, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's no point of whispering. Okay, so this would be No al light. So mudaf. So it's mudaf and mudaf ilayh. This is proper.
Okay, let's do it together.
Okay, we have like 50%, I guess. One,
Yeah,
two,
you skipped some. That's okay.
5, 6,
Let's
7.
make this efficient. First, find all the words that have al on it and put them as proper.
Okay.
So that's number 1.
Number
Yeah,
one.
number
What
one,
else?
Number
Four.
5.
Number 5.
Number
6,
6.
Number 6.
7,
7.
Number 7.
11.
12.
Number 11.
Yeah, 11.
11, yes.
12.
No, not 12.
Oh, 12.
No. No, and on the other side, I'm going to go backwards. Number 18.
Number
18.
18.
Number 13. Number 11. 10.
10.
9. 5.
6.
2.
No,
5?
It wasn't 5, it was 6.
Oh, 6, sorry.
Six.
6 and 2.
6, 4, and 2, yeah.
4? No,
Not
not 4.
4.
Yeah.
All the
Yeah.
als.
Oh.
I eliminated all the als.
Oh, yeah.
Al is proper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like not no brainer, right? Let's do another shortcut. If you find a pronoun, or a pointer, mark it as proper.
Yeah.
So let's go down this list.
I'll start with
In the first column, there's no pronoun or pointer.
the second one, there is one.
Where?
Hua.
Pronouns are always proper, so
Proper,
you can
yeah.
put that as proper.
And 17.
And then 17, dhalika is a pointer. Those
Yeah.
are always proper. So that's done too, right? Now let's go back. If you find somebody's name, it's proper.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see in the first case. First column, is there anybody's name? I see a name.
Rasul. No,
Mm-mm.
that's just the title.
No.
Muhammad.
Before then, look up. Look up.
Oh, yeah, what I do?
Look up. No, that's not somebody's name.
I forgot about
Nuh.
Nuh.
Oh, Nuh?
Yeah,
Oh, I
Nuh.
didn't even look at that one.
Is that not a name?
It is. It's a prophet.
Okay. And then Maryam is a name.
Maryam.
Where is that
Oh,
one?
Maryam is
I didn't
8.
even see that.
Yeah.
And what else is a name?
Muhammad.
Muhammad is a name.
I didn't even see something. I didn't even. You did that too?
No, I didn't see that.
Go to the next column.
There is.
Yeah, Adam.
Adam is a
Yeah,
name.
Adam.
Sure. I'll take that. What else?
Fir'auna.
Fir'aun is a name.
Musa.
Musa is a name.
Yeah.
Those are all proper.
Yeah. Half of it.
Okay. If you see ya on any phrase, when you call somebody, they're proper.
Yeah.
So if you see ya on anything, then it's proper.
The beginning?
Anywhere. Yeah, in the beginning. Ya alif.
Yeah, Alif.
Yeah. So what's number 4?
Yeah, what I
yeah,
do?
yeah.
That's why it's
what I
proper.
do. Because ya can
'Cause
only be in the beginning for it to be
Right.
proper. Okay.
It has to be ya alif, right?
Yeah, Alif.
So ya waladu.
Uh,
Ya Adam was already marked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any others. Right?
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
no others.
Okay. Now, what's left, if you see something that has tanween on it,
Common.
an or in, and it's not a name,
Yeah.
that's common.
Yeah.
So go down the first list.
17.
No,
No.
the first
17?
list.
2.
2.
2 is common.
No, I'm looking for tanween right now.
Oh, Tanween? Okay. Tanween. Musaddiqan.
Musaddiqan. How about Muhammadan? No?
No, because
No,
that's a name.
Musaddiqan will be common, right?
Yeah.
Muhammadan wouldn't be because it's a name. You're
Yeah.
right. You're right.
Nisa'u? No.
Not a tanween, so we'll leave that one. Okay.
No.
No.
Kanzun?
Kanzun, 15.
15.
Wujuhun, 17. On the other side, I'm working
Ghulamin.
backwards.
What about
Ghulamin, 18, right? Let's go from the top on the other side. Maradan,
Yeah. Maradan. Ardan.
Ardan.
Sawt adabin.
We'll come back to that one.
Okay.
Khati'atin, tanween on it, number 14,
Oh, yeah.
right? That we eliminated quite a few.
Fakku raqabah.
We'll do that later. When there's 2 words, we'll do them later.
Okay.
Okay. Now let's see if you see combinations without al.
Without combination with
Start at the top. If you see any combinations without al, they got to be common.
Ustad,
ماكثين.
Yes?
a lot of people are asking why Fir'aun is proper if it's not a name.
As far as we're concerned, it's a name. It's used as a name. In the
مؤمنين.
Quran, it's used as a name. If it's coming from a non-Arabic language, which it is, we'll consider it a name.
I found one. ماكثين. And then
Makithina would be common. Good.
مؤمنين. Because it has.
Mu'minina, number 6.
Yeah, number 14.
14. Good.
Yeah.
14
Mhm.
would be common.
Yeah.
Good.
Another one would be.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. What's left?
13,
13
13 is
from
left.
first one.
16,
16,
12.
7,
Okay. So let's start with 16.
16.
Tell me what could be the connection between the first word and the second word, given the way they are.
مضاف إليه.
You can see that clearly?
Yeah.
Okay. And the word that's highlighted is the second word, which makes it even easier. Is it common or proper?
Common.
But even if I asked you about the first word, fakku, as opposed to raqabatin, even that one, you cannot tell a mudaf is common or proper until you ask the.
مضاف إليه.
And the mudaf ilayh has what answer?
Common.
Any way you look at it, it's common.
Yeah.
Number 16, the answer is common. Let's go to number 12.
12.
Ashabul maymanati. Ashabu is light, no alif lam.
Yeah. And
Al
then
maymanati is jar, which makes it a mudaf and a
مضاف
mudaf
إليه.
ilayh. Now the mudaf ilayh is definitely proper.
Yeah.
And because of that, even the mudaf is
Proper.
proper. Even though in this question I'm asking you about the mudaf ilayh because that's the one that's highlighted. But the proper is the answer anyway.
Yeah.
Any way you look at it. Let's go to number 7.
Yeah.
Sawta adhabin. What seems to be the relationship between these two words?
مضاف and مضاف إليه.
You can see that clearly, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Light no alif lam followed by jar.
Jar, yeah.
Right? Is the mudaf ilayh common or proper?
Common.
It is common, which makes the mudaf also what?
Common.
That's why the answer is common.
So, and then Nisa.
Then we'll do Nisa last. Let's do Rasulullahi, number 7.
Rasulullahi.
Rasul would be the mudaf.
Yeah.
The word Allah would be the mudaf ilayh.
Yeah.
Because the word Allah is the mudaf ilayh, it is what?
Proper.
Proper. Therefore, Rasul is also.
Proper.
That's why the answer is proper.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Nisa.
And I saw you do this one, Matla' shams or not, let's do number 12, Narullah. What's the mudaf? What's the mudaf ilayh?
The mudaf is naru and Allahi is mudaf.
The word Allah is mudaf ilayh, yes.
Yeah, the word Allah.
So is the word nar proper or common?
Proper.
Because of the word Allah, yes. Number 16, Matla' shams or Matli' shams, sorry. Matli' shamsi. Is this a mudaf ilayh?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, totally. Light no alif lam followed by jar.
And it's called
And because the second word is proper,
Yes.
the mudaf ilayh is proper, therefore the mudaf is
proper.
proper. So far so good?
Yeah.
Okay. Now I'll tell you the complication in number 13. That's the only one left?
Yeah. Yeah.
Everything else is solved, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's pay attention to number 13. You see, in the Arabic language, when a word has al on it, then it becomes allergic to tanween.
Yeah.
So I would understand that this is light or it doesn't have tanween because of al.
Yeah.
But the problem is in this example, it doesn't have al, right? If it was clearly common, if it was clearly proper, it would have al on it.
Yeah.
If it was clearly common, it would have tanween on it.
Yeah.
It has neither.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have to say I don't know because it actually looks like a mudaf.
Yeah.
Do you see that? Nisa'u looks like a mudaf.
Because no al.
There's no al. So what if I take a phrase from the Quran and complete it? What if I said, read that for me.
Nasa.
Nisa'u,
Nisa'ukum.
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 Yeah. Now I can say that this is a mudaf
Yeah. And that's.
and this is a mudaf ilayh.
Yeah.
Okay. Qum is an attached pronoun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Attached pronouns can only be nasab or jar.
Jar, yeah.
This time it's jar. So this would be a mudaf and mudaf ilayh.
So
Now if I asked you if nisa'u is proper or common, what would you say?
proper.
That you would actually say proper.
Yeah.
We're not going to say proper because we don't see a kum.
Yeah.
But what if I change this? What if I say the women of a religion? Nisa'u dinin.
Nisa
Is the
din.
mudaf ilayh common?
The mudaf ilayh is common, yeah.
If it was common, then the word nisa would have been common.
Common, yeah.
I don't know what the mudaf ilayh is.
Yeah.
I don't know if it is common or
Proper.
proper. So just by looking at nisa'u, it's the only one I couldn't tell.
Yeah.
Because it looks like a mudaf, I couldn't tell. Because I have to train myself to realize a mudaf will not tell me, even a suspect mudaf will not tell me if it's common or proper.
Yeah.
You got that? Questions about that, everybody?
So we just leave it blank?
Yeah, put a question mark there.
Okay.
No questions about this specific one, but we have questions about others.
Yes, please ask.
16 on the second column.
16. Oh, yeah, okay. What about it? Do you wanna
I think
go
it just
over
needs to be explained again.
Okay. They look like a mudaf and mudaf ilayh to me. And the basic reason they look like a mudaf and mudaf ilayh is the first word is light, no al. And the second word is jar.
Good, yeah.
Right? When two isms come together, first one's light, no alif lam, the second one's jar, they become a mudaf and a mudaf ilayh. In fikak or fakkatun, this word in Arabic actually means to cut apart, to separate. Raqaba means the neck. To separate the neck from a chain actually means freeing a slave.
Yeah.
Because slaves used to have these collars on their necks. And when you break that for them, that means you freed a slave.
Yeah.
So Allah's talking about the good deed of freeing a slave. The freeing of a slave, you can think of it like that. Literally means the snapping of a neck or the breaking of a neck. But what it means is the freeing of a neck.
Yeah.
Okay? Because freeing a slave was the same as freeing a neck.
Yeah.
It's really cool that in Arabic, people that are enslaved or imprisoned
Yeah.
are described as people that are choking.
Yeah, okay.
And when you're choking, you can't breathe. And so many cultures in the world, when you experience freedom, they say, I can breathe the free air,
Yeah.
right? I can breathe free, right? So the imprisonment and enslavement is described as suffocating.
Yeah.
Also, people that are in debt, like when you owe somebody a lot of money and you're not able to pay it back and stuff like that, then you're also suffocating and freeing that neck also. It's also called freeing a neck, meaning you're paying somebody's debt so they're no longer in debt. Right? Those are some of the best deeds Allah mentions you can do for another person. So, fakku raqabatin, the first word is light, no al. The second word is clearly jar. That's why they are mudaf, mudaf ilayh. Now, if I ask for the four properties of the first word, it would be singular. It would be rafa because of the u at the end. It would be masculine because there's no sign of feminine. And I don't know if it's common or proper because you have to ask the mudaf ilayh. The mudaf ilayh says a neck, raqabatin, common. Because it's common, this guy becomes common. But the question was, because this is highlighted in gray, this was the question, so it's common anyway. So that would be the review of that. Any others?
Somebody's asking if a word has tanween, can we always assume or can we automatically assume it's common?
If a word has tanween, can we automatically assume that it's common? I want you to type in your answers. If a word has tanween, can we assume it is always common? Let me make that smaller. What do you think the answer is, guys? I want to know. What do you think? A lot of people are saying no.
I think.
Okay. Well, if you're saying no, then you better give me an example of something with tanween that's proper.
I think, yeah, every time it has like tanween, it's most likely going to be common.
Okay. If you think every time it has tanween, most likely it's going to be common.
Just by this chart. So.
Let's try Muhammadun. Has tanween. Is that common?
Oh, no, it's
No,
proper.
It's a name.
Oh, yeah, because if it's a name.
If it's a name, it won't work.
Yeah.
Otherwise, yeah, sure.
Yeah. That's what I said most of the time.
Yeah.
See, I caught myself.
Okay.
saying-
Good
so I didn't-
catch.
So I didn't like chew myself up in that mistake. Big brain.
Yeah, because Arab names can have tanween. Very good. Very good. Other question numbers? I think somebody threw out a 12.
12.
I don't
Yeah,
know
there's
which
12 in the second column.
Okay, Ashabul Maymana?
I
Is it referring to Ashabul Maymana?
believe so.
The right.
Okay. أصحاب الميمنة.
Short Farad.
So light and no al.
Yeah.
And the next word is jar, which means they're definitely mudaf and mudaf ilayh.
Yeah.
If they're mudaf and mudaf ilayh, how do you, well, this word has al on it, so it's definitely proper.
Yeah.
But ashabu is a mudaf, right?
Yeah.
And a mudaf can be proper only if,
The mudaf ilayh
is the mudaf ilayh proper in this
Yeah.
case? Yeah, so that's why it's proper. Okay?
Yeah.
We're pretty good at where we are right now, alhamdulillah. I think 4 properties of the ism is something now we're ready for. So what I'm going to do now is, that is page 17. I want 4 properties of every word on page 17. This is a big homework.
Every word, 57.
Yeah, every word. Yeah. So what I want you to do, I'm going to do the first 9 in class. I will do them, and you will ask if you get stuck.
Yes.
Okay. But I will do all 4 properties. Status, you see S and GT on top? Means status, number, gender type.
Yeah.
We're going to write it for short, but when we do that, every time you don't understand something, then we'll come back and we'll figure it out together, okay? So the easy way to do this is, let's start with Nuhan. Let's just do all 4 of Nuhan, then all 4 of the word Allah and things like that, okay? Status of Nuhan because of the an sound is nasab.
Yeah. That's it.
You would agree?
Yes.
Nuhan is one person,
So it's singular.
it's singular. I don't even want you to waste space writing slash. Just write N1. Just write, so don't even write the slashes in between. It just clutters it up. N1. The gender of Nuh, he's a man, so it's definitely masculine,
Masculine.
right? And the word one, I don't want you to think of one as I. So the way I want you to write it is like this. N1 M.
And one M.
Okay. And then the type, Nuh is a person's name or no?
Yeah.
Therefore, it's proper, so I'm going to write P.
P.
Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Since I can see number 4 on the screen right now, I'll just do number 1 and 4 together, okay? Number 4, makithina, has an ending combination ina.
Yeah.
That comes from the masculine chart,
Chart.
and it's in the plural column,
Yeah. So
which means the status is nasab jar,
Jar, yeah.
NJ, right?
Yeah.
No, you went too far, number 4. NJ,
NJ.
everybody clear about that?
Yeah.
It's from the plural column, so the number is 3.
3. Yeah.
The gender is from the masculine chart, so it's masculine. There's no al on it, which means that it's common.
Common. Yeah.
So we got 4 properties.
Yeah.
Why is it doing that to me? I do not know. Okay, now the word Allahi. The word Allahi is singular because I don't want to go to hell.
Yeah.
The word Allahi is jar form
Yes.
because of the, status is jar form,
Yeah,
jar
jar.
first.
Jar form.
It's singular.
singular.
The gender has no sign of feminine, so it's masculine. And of course, it's Allah's name, so it's proper.
Yeah, proper. I should wrote J1.
Yeah, J1.
J1.
Ibrahim.
Ibrahim.
Ibrahim ends with the A sound,
Yeah.
but because it's a non-Arab name, it's partly flexible. So in Rafa, it's Ibrahimu. In Nasab or Jar, it would be Ibrahima. So the status would be NJ.
NJ.
It's one person, so it's singular. The gender is obvious from common sense. It's masculine.
Masculine.
And because it's a specific name, it's proper.
Proper. Yeah.
We got 4 properties of the word Ibrahim.
Yeah.
Sajidina.
Sajidina. It comes from
It's a combination.
its combination. Yeah. And
That combination tells me the status could be nasab or jar.
Yeah.
It definitely tells me it came from the plural column,
Yeah.
so it's 3.
3.
And then it's definitely from the masculine chart, so it's masculine. And there is no sign of proper because there's no al on it.
Yeah,
So I'm going to say that it's
Common.
Atiyatun.
Tia-
Atiyatun.
It's common.
It's the status first.
Yeah.
The un sound tells me that it's rafa.
Yeah.
The round ta is always for singular, pretty much.
Yeah.
So we're going to go with singular. Okay, 1. And the gender, from this word, I can tell the ta marbuta.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with
Feminine.
feminine. And there's no al on it, so I'm going to go with
Common.
common. So R1
R.
FC.
Okay, let's go back. Now I'm doing number 7.
Okay.
Al-Qarnayni. Al-Qarnayni is a combination.
Yeah.
It's the pair combination. Muslimani, Muslimaini, Muslimaini. So it's nasab or jar. So NJ. The number is 2 because it's from the pair column. There's no sign of feminine, so I'm going to go with masculine. And it's proper because it has al on it. Mu'arraf bil lam. Okay.
So it doesn't seem that hard.
No, not when I explain it.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah. I'm like a really good explainer and stuff.
Yeah.
'Cause,
Ustad?
Yeah.
On number 4, there's a question about ma. People are asking, isn't ma an ism mawsul, and that would make it proper?
Number 4?
Yeah, makithin.
Oh, makithina is one word. Makithina is one word. So, no. It's not what kithina. It's makithina is just one single word. And when you do sarf, you'll tell when it's one word and when it's multiple words. So, no, ma is not separated. It's part of the name. Okay. Ummatan. Ummatan. The status would be nasab because of the ending sound.
Yeah, 10 goes with the an.
It would be singular because the tan is, the
Sound.
or that letter tells you singular. And it also tells you feminine.
Yeah.
So one feminine. And then it is common because it has no sign of al. There's no al, so, and it has tanween on it, so that would be common. Ummin.
Ummin.
Ummin. This is interesting. Ummin is jar because of the in sound. Is that clear?
Yeah. Min comes from in.
Ummin means mother.
Mother. So
So it's just one person.
one. Yeah. It is.
It is feminine because mothers are feminine.
Yes.
Not because of the ending letter. The meme is not feminine, but
It's
the
common
meaning
sense.
is common sense. It's real feminine.
Yeah.
So we don't have to look for fake feminine this time because it's actually really feminine.
And it's common.
And it's common. Now the skill that you have now is to be able to identify the 4 properties of a word. Now I'm going to only help you just a little bit. Let me go through Dhira'i we did before, Isa al-Fuj. Number 12, I want you to write something in number 12, small on top, really small. I want you to write HBP. Mm-hmm. Okay. In number 13, I want you to write NHBP.
13.
Mm-hmm. So what did you write in number 12?
HVP.
HVP. And then 13 and HVP.
Number 45, put an X on it.
We're not doing 45?
Number 49, oh sorry, number 40, yeah, number 47.
47. Al-Qasasi?
No, don't put anything on number 47. Number 49. Number 49, put NHBP. Number 51, put NHBP. That's it.
Okay.
They'll help you with those you don't know meanings of, right?
Now thanks to YouTube, I can't get the meanings of every one of these. Thank you, YouTube. Appreciate that.
Let's talk about Misr.
Misr.
Misr in Arabic means Egypt.
Okay.
I told you places are partly flexible,
Yeah.
right? So it should be but if they're 3 letters, they should be fully flexible.
Yeah.
So it should be Misrun,
Misrun.
Misran, Misrin.
Misrin.
But the really interesting thing in the Quran is even though it's 3 letters,
Yeah.
Egypt is not said like this. Egypt is said like Misru,
Misru, Misra,
Misra, and Misra.
Ri, Ra.
Partly flexible.
Yeah.
Even though it's 3 letters. So Egypt is like, hey, wait, I'm 3 letters. I should get full citizen treatment.
Yeah.
Why are you treating me like a partly flexible? What did I ever do?
Yeah.
Here's what happened. The word for Egypt is Misr.
Yeah, Misr.
But even without the word Egypt coming from Egypt over to the Arab lands and saying, hey, by the way, hi, I'm Egypt. You can call me Misr,
Yeah.
right? The crazy thing is the Arabs already had a word called Misr.
Oh, okay.
A regular old Arabic word,
Misr.
Misr, which meant countryside.
Oh, okay.
It didn't mean the empire of Egypt. It just meant, like a barn and a
Yeah.
farm and people, horses running around.
Yeah.
They used to call that what?
Misr.
Misr, countryside.
Yeah.
Okay? So the Arabs have a happy old word called Misr.
Yeah.
Like this, imagine this Misr is like a farmer. And this Misr is like a king from a foreign king.
Yeah.
This one comes and says, I should like to have complete status as an Arabic word.
Yeah.
And the Arabs say, well, there's a farmer that's already got it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that we normally give it out to 3-letter words, but unfortunately, Misr's already taken by an Arabic word.
Yeah.
So you're going to have to, it really never happens, but this time it did happen. So Egypt, you're going to have to be partly flexible. I'm sorry. But you know why? Because it was already there in Arabic.
Yeah.
Now here's the amazing thing. In the Quran, there are different words. And in Arabic, there are different words for countryside. You don't have to use Misr. You can use any word for countryside. But the word that sounds like Egypt, even though that wasn't the intention originally, but it sounds like Egypt is which one?
Misr.
Misran.
Misr.
Now check this out. The followers of Musa, alayhi salam, the Muslims of that time,
Yeah.
they were slaves of the Egyptian empire, Misra. Right?
Yeah.
And they escaped by Allah's permission.
Yeah.
Right? Allah opened up water for them, and they escaped through the water, and the armies of the Pharaoh drowned, and they were out in the middle of the desert. Now they finally have freedom after being slaves for hundreds of years.
Yeah.
Okay? So, after finally tasting freedom, you imagine people that were in prison or enslavement for hundreds of years, and now they're finally free. You know what they call it? The taste of freedom.
Yeah.
I can finally taste the freedom. But they're in the desert.
Yeah.
There isn't exactly a McDonald's in the desert.
Yeah.
So, like, freedom! It's kind of hot, though, as now that we're free, what are we having for lunch? Because when they were slaves, they used to have food.
Yeah.
They used to have a cruddy cell for a home, but it was still a roof over their head, right?
Yeah.
But now they're in the desert. We're like, freedom! Now, you ever see Finding Nemo?
Yeah.
Okay, you know when they finally get out of the tank
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
and they're in the ocean? And they're like, yeah, woo, yeah, woo! And then one of them goes, now what? Right? Kind of like that.
Yeah.
And it's getting hot. So they ask Musa alayhi salam, we're running out of food, we're running out of water, there's no trees here, it's desert.
Yeah.
How are we going to survive? So Musa alayhi salam prays to Allah. And what Allah does is He helps the Israelites, these Muslims of that time.
Yeah.
They're not a different religion. We should think of them as Muslims, ourselves. They were us back then. He gives them clouds that follow them like an umbrella.
Oh.
Al-Ghamam. So the sun would not beam on them. Their roof became clouds.
That's cool.
Right? So as they traveled, the cloud would travel over them. Okay? Now, the problem was we don't have food
Yeah.
because nothing grows here. So in addition to the rain coming from the clouds,
Yeah.
Allah started sending seeds from the clouds that would go into the ground and they can grow wheat, which they can make bread from.
Yeah.
So now they could actually make bread in the middle of the desert.
Yeah.
So the cloud was giving them food and it was giving them shade
Yeah.
at the same time.
Yeah.
Then we're like, we can't just eat breads. Breads are good carbs, but we need some protein.
Yeah.
Protein comes from meat. There's no animals around.
Yeah.
So Allah sent them al-man and a salwa. Salwa is a kind of quail, like a really delicious bird. And it would come at you. If you ever try to catch a pigeon, what does it do?
Oh yes,
I caught a pigeon before.
yeah.
You've caught a pigeon before?
with the
that
fishing
pigeon's in
net.
Florida.
Yeah.
With a net.
Yeah.
What if you try to catch it by running?
Oh,
It's gonna like fly away.
It's impossible. I can't even catch a chicken. Forget a,
Yeah.
you know. So the idea is they couldn't catch these birds.
Yeah.
So Allah created a kind of bird that would come and it would come and sit down and they can walk over and capture it.
Yeah.
Wouldn't even fly away. Now they've got shade, they've got carbs,
Water too.
and they've got proteins, and they're like, we need more water. We need to bathe. We need
Yeah.
to, you know,
Clean
we need
ourselves.
clean ourselves. We need to wash our clothes. We need to drink more.
Yeah.
Now rain's not enough. So Musa alayhi salam was commanded by Allah to take. There was a boulder nearby, like a dry rock boulder,
Yeah.
and he hit it, and 12 waterfalls came out.
Oh, for the 12 tribes.
12 tribes.
Yeah.
So now they've got water, they've got bread, they've got meat, and they've got shade.
Shit, yeah.
So for breakfast, they had quail,
Yeah.
or that bird, and some bread.
Yeah.
For lunch, they had some bread and some quail. And for dinner,
Quail.
quail bread mix. What's for breakfast tomorrow? Hey, what do you want to eat tomorrow?
I think some bread too.
Oh, bread and quail.
Yeah.
I think for lunch we should have bread and quail though.
Yeah.
And dinner, I don't know what I'm in the mood. Bread and quail. They're eating the same thing for breakfast, for lunch, and for dinner, day after day after day after day. You
For
understand?
weeks or like for just days?
Weeks.
Oh, okay.
They get tired of it. And then one time one of them is sitting back and going, man, remember back in Egypt, we used to have like garlic. Remember garlic? Oh, tastes so good on a pizza. And lentil, like dal, and onions,
Dal?
cucumbers,
Yes.
salads back then. I used to put that stuff on the meat, and oh my god, it's so good. So they haven't had that for a while.
Yeah.
When did they have it? Back in Egypt.
Yeah.
So after a while, after talking about that food and almost tasting it in their mouth,
Yeah.
they go to Musa and say, "ادعو لنا ربك يخرج لنا مما تنبت الأرض من بقلها وقثائها وفومها وعدسها وبصلها." Could you pray to Allah? You prayed to Him for clouds. He hooked it up. You prayed to Him for birds and bread, and pretty appreciated. So
Yeah.
how about could you call on Him and He could bring out some garlic, lentil, onion? It's kind of
Yeah.
like because we could have the food that we used to have back in the day.
Yeah.
Musa alayhi salam was so upset when he heard this. You people were slaves. Not weeks ago, you were slaves.
Yeah.
And the Pharaoh had decided to actually execute every one of you, man, woman, and child. And Allah freed you from that by parting water.
Yeah.
And then He brought you into this freedom. Now, freedom tastes not as good.
Yeah.
And you're out and you're free, and you're missing the food you used to have back when you were in enslavement.
Yeah.
Tell me something. If somebody comes out of jail and says, "Man, I miss prison food," when somebody says, "I miss prison food," it's basically the same as saying, "I miss prison,"
Yeah.
right? It's like I don't appreciate freedom.
Yeah.
You understand? So, what's the Arabic word for Egypt? Misr.
Nisr.
But it's partly flexible. Misru, Misra,
Misra.
Misra. But Musa alayhi salam said, he was so angry with them. He said, "أَتَسْتَبْدِلُونَ الَّذِي هُوَ أَدْنَىٰ بِالَّذِي هُوَ خَيْرٌ?" You want to replace something better that you have, meaning freedom? Allah's given rizq with something worse? That's what you want. You want to replace it. Okay. اهبطوا مصرا. Go, you know what? Settle down in some countryside. He didn't say Misra, that would be Egypt.
Yeah.
He said
Misra.
Misran.
Yeah.
Countryside. Go settle down in some countryside. فَإِنَّ لَكُمْ مَا سَأَلْتُمْ. You'll get what you asked for. Now, if I told you, buddy, you got what's coming for you. You're going to get what's coming for you.
Yeah.
Or you're going to get what you asked for, all right.
Inshallah, burger.
Does that sound like a threat? You're going to get what you asked for.
Yeah.
Yeah. The word he used for a countryside is Misran, which is awfully close to the word what?
Misra.
Misra. And this was actually almost sarcastic, as if Musa is saying, I think you guys are missing Egypt. You want another one.
Yeah.
You'd like another Misr.
Yeah.
So he didn't use Misra exactly, but he used something close enough
Yeah.
to make them realize what they're saying.
Yeah.
Ihbitu Misran فَإِنَّ لَكُمْ مَا سَأَلْتُمْ. So that even though any other word could have been used for settle down in some farmland, settle down baladan, ardan, something, but he used the word Misran to bring them to make them realize what you've asked for is you don't realize you've escaped Misr.
Yeah.
I think you're asking for another Misr.
Yeah.
Right? But so Misran in one place in the Quran is fully flexible like this. It means countryside. But other places in the Quran, أَلَيْسَ لِي مُلْكُ مِصْرَ وَهَذِهِ الْأَنْهَارُ تَجْرِي مِنْ تَحْتِي. The evil Pharaoh said, مُلْكُ مِصْرَ.
Mulku Misra.
Now we're gonna figure this out because you guys know enough Arabic, and then we'll call it a day.
Okay.
Mulku Misra is the first word light.
Yes. No.
Does it? Is it light?
Mudaf and mudaf ilayh.
Yeah, Misra. Could it be jar?
Yeah, because it's partly
Egypt.
like
Yes, Misra, Misra.
yeah.
Mulku means kingdom.
Yeah.
Misra means what? Egypt.
Egypt.
Mulku Misra means what?
Kingdom of Egypt.
أليس لي ملك مصر? Do I not alone own the kingdom of Egypt? وهذه الأنهار تجري من تحتي. You know the E unattached?
Yeah.
And these rivers, they flow under my feet. That's how he used to speak.
Allah.
No, that's the Pharaoh talking.
Oh.
Don't I alone own the kingdom of Egypt? Don't these rivers flow under my feet? Allah says, oh, rivers flow under your feet, huh? I'll show you a river.
Drowned him.
Yup. Is that under your feet? How you like that? You want to talk like that? So Allah put him in his place. But anyway, there he said Mulku Misra, the kingdom of Egypt.
Yeah.
People that talk big, Allah then shows them how small they are.
Yeah. That's scary.
Scary thing.
I just
And
I don't like water.
good.
Yeah.
But I know
Kids
we're
are-
7 minutes over, but one advice I'll give you, and I'll remind the kids
Yeah.
watching too. Nowadays, back when I used to play a lot of sports in the parks and stuff like that, I used to play a lot of basketball. People talk big when they play basketball,
Yeah.
right? A lot of smack talk and trash talk
Yeah.
and whatever, right? And all of it boils down to either insulting somebody else or how much inferior they are to you
Yeah.
or praising yourself. And now people do that in video games. So while they're playing online,
Yeah.
somebody's a sweat, that's what you call it, right? Somebody's
Yeah.
a sweat, and somebody's like, what's the word, raging you?
What?
Somebody's raging?
Yeah, somebody's raging.
Somebody's raging, right? They're making you angry, and they're
Oh no, you're making them rage.
oh, you're making them enraged.
Yeah.
Okay. So when you're doing that, you're basically doing one of two things. You're describing how great you are and how easy it is for you to crush them,
Yeah.
or how terrible they are, right?
Yeah.
Both of those are, don't I alone own the kingdom of Fortnite?
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
So we're training ourselves to praise ourselves and put others down,
Yeah.
which is a quality of who?
Fir'aun.
Fir'aun. When that habit becomes common in video games or in sports, then it slowly starts coming into other parts of your life.
Yeah.
And you start talking like that and thinking like that about other people
Yeah.
in school or among friends or in
Yeah.
family, or when you start making money and you have a job, then that mentality comes into other things in your
Yeah.
life. So when we played sports together, the kids and stuff
Yeah.
before COVID, remember I talked to you about bad sportsmanship,
Yeah.
right? That you're not going to talk trash, you're not going to praise yourselves, you're not going to be insulting towards one another,
Yeah.
you're going to shake hands, you're going to, these things.
Yeah.
Why? Because I don't want this kind of thinking. 'Cause he owned the kingdom of Egypt, but somebody could say, I own this court,
Yeah.
right? That's their little Egypt.
Yeah.
I don't want them to have a little Egypt. Because then Allah showed him how small he is, right?
Yeah.
We don't want Allah showing us that way. We can show Allah we know already.
Yeah.
We don't do that. We don't, put ourselves in praising circumstances. Okay,
I can't really do that anymore because I'm like hot trash at like any video game I play. So
really?
yeah, like I'm terrible.
Hot trash?
Yeah.
Is that a thing now? Hot trash?
It just means you're bad. I stopped playing for like a while, so like I'm bad now. But I used to be a sweat.
I used to play video games. Now I teach Arabic. Okay. All right. Everybody, Jazakumullahu khairan. We'll pick up from where we left off. You have quite a bit of homework. That's page number, what is this? 17. You got to destroy page number 17. And barakallahu li wa lakum.
في القرآن
في القرآن
الحكيم.
الحكيم ونفعني وإياكم بالآيات والذكر الحكيم. Excellent job, both you and Maryam, both Ahmed and Maryam, and excellent job, all of you. Keep up
Yeah.
with the good work. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum, guys. Stay strong.